Hey, man. Say, man. Radio Boss Hard Body Kiati, New Music Tuesdays going down right now. Big shout out everybody tuning in. Remember, if you are watching this on IG, what up, IG? What up, IG? What's going on? If you're watching this on Facebook, if you're watching this on YouTube, you guys, welcome to the show, man. It's definitely going down another week. Last night was so intense. Last night was so raw. Last night was so real. We had to run it back. I had to run it back, man. We had too many artists last night, and I had a club. So I say, you know what? We definitely want to highlight these artists. I definitely want to, matter of fact, take my hat off and salute all the artists who, man, it's a beautiful thing whenever you're a smart artist. It's a beautiful thing whenever you're a smart artist, right? Now, what does that mean? Believe it or not, it's some artists that last night got support. They didn't wait for Kiati. They didn't do none of that, boy. His videos all on their timeline today, boy. They on that. Hey, y'all check me out on Kiati show last night, boys. Is doing it big. I mean, you got to really understand how crazy it is that an artist with 1.3 billion streams stopped everything they was doing to check out local artist music from Houston. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's live. I think that's tight. Remember, again, if you are watching the show, let me do my part because y'all always be on me about Kiati. You ain't shared a video. Let me do my part right now. Let me jump on and share this video. Let me know where you're watching from. Big shout out to everybody that's been following me on all the social media platforms. All right, one person shared the video. I got y'all. Let me share it too. Big shout out to everybody tuning in and checking in. That is, all right, boom. Who's ready for some music? I want to lace y'all up. I want to share something with y'all before we start. Right. First and foremost, one of my big homies is about to jump on, a platinum producer, right? Producer that has done a lot for our city, a lot for our culture. I got somebody finna jump on the live. Last week, if you were paying attention, Chameleon now, watch from the back end. Last night, Young Blue, 1.3 billion. He has a brand new single with Drake out right now. He watched the show on the back end. If you are watching this show on Instagram, I need you to, if you want to see the full layout, man, all you got to do is go to Facebook, search Hard Body Kiati, or you can go to YouTube and search Hard Body Kiati, right? I want to just, oh, there she go. There she go. My basketball teammate, even though we never played. I want to remind y'all of something real quick because it's somebody right now that's going through something in their life where they at. And for them, they're trying to figure out their situation, right? It could be something personally, professionally. Everybody has to deal with a certain level of stress. Uncle Robert, what's going on? Uncle Clark, Mr. Clark, what's going on? At a certain extent, everybody is going through something in their life, right? Whether it's personal family drama, whether you're dealing with COVID-19, fallout, whatever you're going through inside your life, we all deal with stuff. I want to just motivate. I don't know who needs this tonight, right? But it's been on my heart. It's been on my spirit to share this with y'all. Ever since I walked away and did what I felt like was the right thing to do, nothing has stopped in my life. Nothing has stopped. I haven't missed any blessings. I haven't missed any work opportunities. I haven't missed anything financially, thank God. Nothing has changed in my life since I stopped and stood on my own brand. Since I stopped and did what I felt like God was calling me to do. Nothing has stopped in my life, right? So for a lot of people, man, they get to the point to where they feel pressured into doing things because they feel like, man, if I stop, I don't know what's going to happen, man. I'm used to this. I'm used to that. Now, being honest with y'all, I had some things set up as a safety net. I had some things. I have businesses I own. I have a marketing company. I have other things that we do to facilitate. I didn't just jump out there with no net and jump off of a cliff. That's not what I did. I understood that I felt God changing my direction and my path in life. So I walked that direction. See, my new motto is we walk through all the doors that God opened and we stay away from the doors that God closed. We're going to keep giving, going, and growing. Straight up. You've got to keep giving, going, and growing. That's the point. See, whenever you lead a brand, and it's nothing against nobody that still is associated with the brand, but the brand wants you to fall off because that validates them feeling however they feel, right? See, he fell off. I told y'all he was, no. See, what you got me is messed up. See, the way that my guard and my grind is set up, that went over somebody's head. I'm going to stop. I'm going to rewind. I'm going to press play one more time. See, the way that my guard and my grind is set up, I'm not going to lose. We don't lose. I've never lost in my career, period. I've had setbacks. I've had learning curves. I've had some bumps and bruises, but we don't lose. See, whenever you invest in people, I will always be good because people is what I invest in. I don't invest in the stock market. I invest in people. That's why I feel my blessings come from. Not from, man, let me get out here and no, I invest in people. I see these artists that have talent, and everybody always stops and they say, man, he always focusing on music and he always focusing on, no. See, the one thing you got to understand about artists, they people too. Musicians are people too. That's real talk. So at the end of the day, you can't never look at people like, oh, they just an artist. Oh, that's just a cop. Oh, that's just a radio personality. No, man. These are real people too. These people have families. These people have dreams. These people have to set themselves up so whenever they take that next step in life, they still are situated. It's people right now that want you to fall off. Somebody wants you to stop going and growing. Somebody wants you to stop giving because, man, people don't understand. See, the reason why we say giving, going, and growing, we give because giving is how you get in return. Giving is how you get blessed back. You can have all the money in the world and be poor. You know what I'm saying? That's going to go over somebody's head too. But again, you can have all the money in the world, all the success in the world, all of the friends in the world and be poor. That's how I feel. That's why I treat everybody the same. That's why we motivate, we uplift. I don't think anybody else in the world feels how I feel because at the end of the day, for me, I was that artist that was doing talent shows. If you've never done a talent show, you don't understand what a showcase is. A talent show is, hey man, you're gonna win some studio time and you might get $100. Facts. That's what I was doing. I was out here trying to win $100, $200. Hey man, I won, right? A showcase is, this is a big boy show. By me investing in myself and getting in this showcase, I'm going to pay this entry fee because I feel like my talent is better than your talent. If you put both of our talents on stage, I'll smoke you. That's the real. I never ran from no smoke when it came to performing, freestyling, none of that. Because I feel like if we're in the music industry right now, we investing in ourselves, I feel like I'm better than you. And I feel like that if it's a $5,000 cash prize, it's nothing in this game that's going to stop me from getting where we need to go when it comes to this $5,000. Yeah, man, y'all got me messed up. Who won't smoke? I mean, y'all, who? How? Do I believe myself? Do I believe in myself enough to invest in me? Absolutely. Absolutely. So again, man, and I want to show y'all something for all the artists. Wait a minute, can I? This is real life. Let me show both of y'all. This is real. All of that is artists. All of that is artists that, my bad, y'all, it's still going, my bad. All of that is artists that did it stop? Okay. All of that is artists that I hit and said, hey man, send me your number directly. I'm gonna call you back and give you the showcase information. If you're an artist and you reached out to me, y'all, I've been dealing with a lot today, my bad. I promise I'm gonna jump on your line after this ends. I'm gonna shoot a text, I'm gonna send the information because I understand that this is real to y'all. And it's real to me too. You know what I'm saying? I will promise I will get you the information that you need to get so we can get it on and get to work with this showcase. all of the artists that participated last night that played music. We had a lot of good music last night. And in my mind, I wanted to do things the right way. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm going to do. The artists that we highlighted whenever Young Blue was on, congratulations. I'm going to show you some love online, okay? I got you. Just because what you guys have to understand, whenever you work with somebody, I want you to remember that. See, listen, this is going to be some game. This is going to go over somebody's head, but I need somebody to really feel what I'm saying right now. See, this is the information. This is the information that somebody is going to get that the other person is going to miss because they didn't have them notifications turned on. Shh. Don't tell them it ain't for everybody. Shh. It ain't for everybody. Shh. Listen, let me give y'all some game real quick. Let me give y'all some big homie knowledge. Let me give y'all some big homie advice real quick. Half of the game of you winning is you understand what's going on. That was free. I'm going to say it one more time, y'all. Half of the game you winning is for you to know what's going on. It's still some people right now that have no clue there's a opportunity for them. And then whenever you win the opportunity, now they mad, man, why you didn't tell me? Fam, I've been. PSA. I got one more secret for y'all. Shh, listen to this. That's why whenever we did the flyer for the showcase, I purposely didn't put a number or any contact information on there. Because inside the thing, I said, hey, send me your number and I will call you back. Shh. Sometimes people are stupid. And you'll miss an opportunity because you're stupid. Then you'll see me later and be like, say, bro, you tripping, man. I reached out to you. I said, but that's not what I asked you to do. See, for me, I'm not looking for artists to get in the showcase. I'm looking for people who we can help. I'm looking for people who we can invest in. I just told you I invest in people. That's what I do. I'm a professional investor into people. I've helped a lot of careers. I've put a lot of brothers in position based on the platform that God has lent me. This is not my platform. None of this is mine. I may be the person that's in front of the camera that you see, but again, none of this is mine. If you guys wonder why I seem so blessed, it's because when God says move, I move. When God says stop moving, I don't move. Whenever as artists, I try to give somebody game and they miss it and they don't listen, that is an instant sign, Kiati, stop. One, as people, as brands, none of us owe anyone anything. I owe it to my wife, my kids, my immediate family to be what God has called me to be for them. Everything outside of that is a labor of love. Everything outside of that is just us doing what we feel like is the right thing to do, right? So if from the start, I ask you to do something, I'm not busting you over the head for no money. I'm asking you to do something small and simple and you don't do it. In my mind, mentally, I understand that it's like me taking some very expensive liquid and pouring it into a cup that doesn't have a bottom. Have you ever tried to pour something into a cup? What happens to that? It goes straight to it's wasted. I got way too much stuff to be doing and to be wasting my time, energy, and information on somebody that doesn't listen or pay attention. You've got to be crazy. You've got to be cuckoo dum dum. Dum 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 dum. You got to be stupid. I'm not doing it. So again, man, for everybody that shares the video, thank you. I appreciate you. I know that for a lot of y'all, you don't really understand why I asked y'all to do that. PSA, artists, check this out. I don't know a lot of y'all, right? At all. We may know each other through casual passing, or I see your name and you watch and we build, but you have people that follow you that understand your brand way better than I do. So whenever we play your music, and you got to think about it like this, Facebook is free. It costs nothing for you to share the video so your people can get on and support you. Imagine if Chamillionaire was looking, or my guest who's already in here that I'm finna bring on the screen in a minute. Imagine if they don't know y'all brand either. And they jump on Facebook and you see people on there going, man, that dude going hard. That dude going off. Man, bro lyrics is dumb. Now that person is like, who is this? In music, FOMO is real. Fear of missing out. I never want to miss out on the next big artist. And the craziest thing is, as artists and independent brands, you control a lot of that. But if you never tap into it, you never will hit the point to where you really get to the point where people are, you've got to show people your value. I don't have to just look at your value and be like, that's valuable. I don't have to do that. I'm like, I'm rare like Mr. Clean with hair. And that's a real statement. That's a real statement. Listen, guys, I rap, I do music. Nobody has ever said, man, Kiadi's a hater. He be hating on artists. And I do music. Do you know why? Because when I had H-Town for real, I said, hey, you know what I want to do? Let me do a challenge for the city. And not only am I going to put an independent artist on this song, I'm going to give you $1,000. Let me pay you for your feature. Wait, what? You mean to tell me the guy from the radio station that we hate on and think that everybody is hating on us as independent artists is giving one of us a chance to come and he'll pay us to get on his song that's already a hit record? Oh, he may not be like, yeah, we different. Because again, God blessing you does not stop my blessing. I'm gonna say it one more time and then we're gonna get to business tonight. God blessing you does not stop my blessing at all. I'm not intimidated, none of that, by any person walking the face of this earth, because what God has for me is for me and what he has for you is for you, but you've got to do the work to get what he has for you. I'm already doing the work to get what God has for me, right? So I don't know who that was for, but a lot of time, guys, you control your destiny and you be so dumb and you feel like people owe you stuff and you waiting for somebody to do something for you that legitimately you can do for yourself. You can. Because if you get on here with my people going to be raw and they're going to tell you, hey, bro, that ain't tight. At least you want some of your people like, yeah, y'all, but he got better music than that. You know what I'm saying? Man, he been rapping since, you know. The saying for the night, somebody gonna screen record this and put this up later, and that's cool. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm all right with that, because somebody probably should have been watching this that wasn't watching this. So I'm gonna say it so you can screen record or do those things and you can tag someone who needs it, right? Because a lot of time that be your job too. The same way that we try to give you guys information, you got to share that information in your people. Dear independent artists, your people are your first line of defense. Nobody is going to understand the value of your brand until your people tap in and do their job. It'd be all kinds of times artists hit me to tell me how hot they are in real life. And then they do the dun, 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 dun. Everybody go tag Kiadi page and tell them how hot I am, right? Now you got your people, Kiadi, you hating, you tripping. You ain't even playing bro music, bro, hard. You hater. I'm like, dang, that's harsh. That's mean. So you know what I do? Free game. Big Pooh, what's going on, my dog? You know what I do? I say, man, I might be missing something. So I go to all the people that just told me how dumb I was, and I go click on their page. And none of your music is on their page. That's your people. You got time, energy, and effort to get on my page and tell me how dumb I am and what I'm missing. But these are your people, and their music is nowhere on your page. So I'm a person that does research. Bro, if your people don't even believe in your music enough to post it on your page, why are you bothering me? You talking about radio, you better get your people that you control. Hey, do y'all really support me? I need y'all to post my music, because again, I swear you will get more an effect of your people riding around jamming your music and supporting your music than you'll get by tagging me and I go look at their page and your music is nowhere on their page. That's not my fault. That's your people's fault. Because when they came and told me what I was missing, I went to go do the research to find out what I was missing, and they not even banging your music. They got Rod Wave on their page. Roddy Ricch, all of them on their page. You not on there though. But then you mad at me for not supporting your own people don't support your music. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at them first. Because if they did their job, your music would be a little closer to the point that you want it to be. Hopefully that helps somebody. You know, I know in your mind you think everybody is hating on you. I'm sorry, we're not. But your people are not doing their job. Your people are your first line of defense. Straight up. How y'all doing, man? I go by the name Radio Boss Hard Body Kid. The biggest. Can we please get to the proceedings this evening? Big shout out everybody that's trying to send their music in. I have a few records that I've got to touch from last night. I'm gonna put the email up. I'm gonna put the Cash App for the skip line up. We're working on some things, man. We're working on some incredible things. I got a phone call so dumb today. All I can say is how good God is. For real, for real. So real quick, before we get to this music, I just want to say it again for everybody that is tuning in and watching. Right now, you have an opportunity to win you a free PlayStation 5 for free $99. I put a flyer on my page. Again, it's about paying attention. Watch this, guys. It's about paying attention. All you've got to do is go to edit.com, make an account. You don't have to do anything other than make an account. Go sign up, make an account. Then follow the AM Wake Up Show and follow my Edity and just tag 2 people on their page. That's it. That's all you have to do. If you got family members and you're trying to win it for your little cousin or something, tell your auntie and them to go do it. Easy. We're going to do the giveaway live on the AM Wake Up Show. Of course, I'm live Monday through Friday, 5 to 10. As a brand new show to be giving away a brand new PlayStation 5, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's number one. Number two, starting tomorrow with my church, Crossover Bible Fellowship, we're going to be trying to find 10 families to touch with the love of God. So if you have a family that's in need, a family that really needs for Christmas, you know they're not going to have a good Christmas this Christmas. You know they're dealing with people being laid off. You know they're dealing with death in the family. It's been a rough year for all of us, guys. All they have to do is go to crossoverbf.com, hit the link that says Christmas with Crossover. All you'll do is just fill out a small form to let us know a little bit about the family that's in need. We're selecting 10 families to try to touch with the love of God this Christmas. Okay. So everybody watching this show right now, there goes 2 things that you can do that will help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's go. Now we're going to get to the music, man. Of course, we get to the skip line first, and then we get to the other things as we go. Big bro, you still on that call over there? Oh, you good to go? All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This brother that I'm about to bring on the screen is not only a legend, he's a big brother, he's a mentor to me. He's somebody that we've done a lot together as far as I understand his value to our musical community here in the state of Texas. He's responsible for a whole lot of platinum people and platinum artists. My brother, the legendary Mr. Lee, is in the building. There you go.
What up? What up?
There you go.
Going down.
Now, listen, one thing about me, I know we could talk about a lot of the stuff that you've done, Mr. Lee, that they probably don't know, but they know. 2 of my favorite things to always illustrate. One is the Blue Laces with Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
Blue Laces 1 and 2. Let me put some respect on your name.
Yes, sir.
2, the Get Road record, Bun B, Pimp C, Jay-Z, and Jeezy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what it would feel like. Y'all got to understand, for real, how epic this is for Mr. Lee to jump on and just be vibing to some music with us tonight, man. Can I ask, just because there's a lot of artists that are watching this and that will watch this, in real life, because a lot of us don't know somebody that's worked with Nipsey Hussle. We understand that after Nipsey the Great passed, we understand his impact now. But for you, what was it like working with Nipsey, him as the person? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was cool. You know what I mean? It's something that I value for real, for real. I mean, it was something that I valued before he blew up. And, you know, I'm real big on energy
Right.
and respect, you know what I mean? More than money, you know what I'm saying? So just the respect that we have for each other and the phone calls out of nowhere, hey man, I appreciate you type shit. You know what I mean? That's the things that I cherish the most about our relationship, what we had, you know what I mean? And just being able to be creative and not being afraid to step out of the box and do different shit, you know what I mean? So that was the biggest part for me.
One thing about it, a lot of people don't know. I have some incredible mentors, and you are definitely one of them. Whenever I was getting ready to make my decision, I need y'all to understand I ain't jump off on a bridge. I used my resources. I hit Mr. Lee and was like, hey, big bro, this is what I'm thinking about doing. And these are some of the things that I have lined up. And you were one of the people that assured me, go ahead, little bro, do you. Like,
Yeah.
So for a lot of people, they may not understand, Mr. Lee, why you would tell me, do me.
I mean, life without chances is a life that's not fulfilled, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of people not going to understand why you take the chance, why you make the decision that you make. I try to install this into my kids, all of my children. You know what I mean? Don't play safe. Don't be scared to fail. Don't be scared to fall. You know what I mean? A person that don't fall is like a ball that don't bounce. You never know how high you can go. Failure is something that catapults you to the top, and a lot of people scared of it. But that's the safest place you could be is on your back. You know what I mean? Once you get to the lowest point, there's no other place to go but up. You know, and I know it's real cliche is to say something like that, but I've been on my back before. I've lost everything and had to redo it all over again. And you know, I mean, it's easier when you can see things from a clear vision from being at the bottom and working your way back up to the top. So, you know, I mean, living life safe, that ain't the way to go, man. If you're really chasing something, you're trying to do something, you can't play safe. You got to get out there and you got to trust it. And then you got to have a lot of faith to do what you need to do. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure it was a lot of mumbling about you leaving and doing all this type of shit. But, you know what I mean? That's the process, man.
Yeah. Listen, I want to do something tonight. And, you know, normally I'll give you the heads up. I'm just moving. But I only want to do this in the rare situation, Mr. Lee, that we hear somebody that blows us away, right? Somebody that is just so raw and their talent is so undeniable. Not cool, not they have a good record. If we hear something that is undeniable, I don't even want you to tell me on here. I want to talk off of here after, because we might hear something that we think is jamming. I want to do a song with one of the artists that's live on the live stream tonight. And man, I would love for you to like produce a beat and let's really get together and let's try to create some with one of these artists that's watching tonight.
I mean, it's a done deal. You already know, man. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, it's done.
I think that's an opportunity. And that's really what we do this for, man. I love giving people opportunities. And again, I hope that it's an artist that I want some undeniable. I'm not mad if it's an R&B person either, Mr. Lee. I love R&B music. I love singers. It's something about that soulful, you know, it could be a rapper, but man, I would love for an R&B singer to blow us away and we'd be like, ooh, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Mr. Lee. I'm thinking that we do that.
Let's do it. Let's run it. I mean, if they out there and they got the heat, let's run it. I'm with it.
I think that'd be a great resume builder for somebody to say, I have a single with Mr. Lee. And the people, like, oh snap, that's hard. So look, last night I ended up stopping. Let me see why. I'm gonna do the short version. I'm gonna run through some of the records that last night were in the top, right? I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna just play a hook and a verse and a hook, and we're gonna go because I want you to kind of get a feel of where we was at with it last night. And then we just gonna do it. We're gonna hang out for about an hour. We ain't gonna stay on here long. So if you trying to submit your music, definitely submit your music right now. It was an artist named Player Made from Mississippi. He got a song called Side Nigga. That's the name of the song. I said, okay. New Music Tuesdays, the legendary Mr. Lee hanging with us. Here you go.
This ain't what you used to. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm just a side nigga. You know I beat it up, Bill. I'm only in time for a night, so we need to get it together. Not taking no for an answer. Tell me you down for whatever. Real nigga shit when I'm in the booth. Smoking on a blunt of lemon juice. We ain't been properly introduced. I'm player made, baby, I been the truth. She ride the dick like a Bentley coupe. Now that I'm back, your girl wanna get rid of you. Bite down, then I get a boost. Good brain, unforgettable. Money talking, streets talking, and every day I'm doing interviews. All lies on me like I'm pop. They wanna know what I'm finna do. I know my niggas gon' ride for me till my tide turn it into tools. Hit the club just to pick a tools. Tell her bring a friend cause I'm in the mood. This ain't what you used to. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm just a side nigga. You know I beat it up, Bill. I'm only in time for a night, so we need to get it together.
All right, that was Player Made. That was one of the records last night that we were discussing what was in the top. That was one of the ones that was, in the discussion.
He hard.
There was Anjali, Us.
Saturday. Corona got us locked up like prisoners in a nice prison. Nowhere to go, read a book, no business. Getting by, we just getting by. Nah. Even though the ones living in a bubble in trouble, people like us, all this distance feels double. I just wanna run, but there's nowhere to run to. So when it's all over, when it's all over, I want the whole world to know that this life ain't much without us. I think we need us. Ooh, I think we need us. I think we need us. I think we need us. Ooh, I think we need us.
Big vibes.
Nice. She nice.
Big vibes. And these are I'm touching through the ones yesterday because literally right now I'm going to make a decision on what the top 3 were yesterday. Then we'll get to the ones today. MKA Rich Dog. This one, I think it's called On Lock.
Hey, pull up right here. There you go, right there. Look. Pussy, bitch. Right there, look.
Ain't with all that messaging, texting bitches on side. Flexing with my messages, better go talk to God. Niggas, they can't help you singing like Kumbaya. You better get a bigger whip if you tryna take one of mine. Better watch your step, these niggas be testifying. Don't make me leave something hot in your clothes just like a eye. If you lead all them pucks with them lies, they boy you blind. Just sneeze and we wiping your nose, come get a shot. Niggas say it's sir, why the fuck you still typing? Leave his brains on the dash, windshield still wiping. Then go fuck a nigga bitch just cause I feel like it. She gon' swallow, she won't spit, tone back real try. You got some niggas in your clique, now you feeling real mighty. Strike a nigga down, make them feel real lightly. Make the biggest nigga fold, make them feel real tiny. Gio out to say he and that bitch still fighting. All these niggas wanna play game like they fuck with us. Out from the game till the nigga bring the chopper, make a nigga double dutch. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, now these niggas wanna buddy up. Though you a ball, why you worry about another nigga crumb, get your money up. Niggas say they ain't worried about it, but they worry about us. I'ma study us. Big 2 to 3s, like a nigga stomach down, nigga, that's a tummy tuck. My young niggas get my money, then your old nigga boy big 100 up. They don't make me send a word, have them at your neck like a button up. Ain't with all that messaging, texting bitches on side. Flexing with my messages, better go talk to God. Paramedics, they can't help you singing like Kumbaya. You better get a bigger whip if you tryna take one of mine. Better watch your step, these niggas be testifying. Don't make me leave someone hot in your clothes just like a eye. If you lead all them pucks with them lies, they boy you blind. Like sneeze and we wiping your nose, come get a shot.
He killed that.
Come on.
The South Side, man.
Man, I see. Right, let me keep running. Let me just we just touching on the ones last night. So, and again, your opinion was important to me. So I say, you know what, let's just Is this one? Is this one of the ones? I think this Slide Rude Boy, Louis B. Cash. I think this was
Royal with the fucking flame.
Caught him at that stoplight, hit him with that Glock twice. Bet that get his mind right. Pussy, he got 9 life. Caught him on that nightlife. He was about that nightlife. Ski mask and 3 bands, pulling out them nightlights. Slide on him. He ain't even know I had my youngest slide on him. Them with them chopper bullets, hit that bitch on glide on him. I'm trying to slide on him. I'm trying to slide on him. I'm trying to slide on him. Chop him down, you know that bitch 100 rounds. When you out of line, I swear it ain't no calming down. Snakes around my crown, so they thinking I'm Medusa. Posted with some killers, got them thinking I'm a shooter. Hood ass nigga, got them thinking that I'm broke. I just went bought a boat, don't even know how to sell, but I get it in the mail. Free my nigga cells, he been locked out in themselves. Only nigga keep it real, all these other niggas squeals. If I said it, then I meant it. Get no fucks about no bridges, big blunt until you end it. I guess it won't be ignorant, they wanna see me ignorant. It's a way bigger vision, it's just all on my image. If I call on my niggas, would they come? Or would they run? Or would they run? Fuck, would they come? Or would they run? Caught him at that stoplight, hit him with that Glock twice. Bet that get his mind right. Pussy, he got 9 life.
All right, that was Slide Rude Boy, Louis B. Cash. Oh, your girl came back with another one.
Oh man.
Your girl came back with it, Mr. Lee.
Gotta hear it, man.
Mr. Lee, let me tell you something.
I gotta hear it.
This one is called Christmas in July.
Oh man.
It's a video to it too, but I'm gonna just play the song. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
I need some. Miss AR, the best by far, aka
Here you go.
I'm fit.
Here you go.
This is for my people that celebrate Christmas in July. This is for my people that celebrate Christmas in July. This is for my people that celebrate Christmas in July. This is for my people that celebrate Christmas in July. I need hoes on my wish list. All I want for Christmas. I need some hoes on my wish list. All I want for Christmas. All of my hoes first quarantine Christmas in July. That's why all of my hoes at my house quarantine and going live. It ain't no lie, and I don't discriminate. I got male hoes, got female hoes. I got short hoes, tall hoes, big hoes, small hoes. And I don't care about your complexion because I love all hoes. I need some hoes on my wish list. All I want for Christmas. I need some hoes on my wish list. All I want for Christmas.
I'm telling you, man. That's that whack good. I'm telling you. She gonna fuck around and blow. Somebody better sign her. She gonna be out of here. I'm telling you.
I told her I like that thing.
I promise you, man. She gonna be out of here. She out of here, bro. I swear.
Hey, here we go.
Seen it happen too many times.
We got Long Day, Darius J featuring BC Necrodon. I got you. Hold up.
Yeah, baby. Oh, that you ready for what I'm about to do? Skip to the neck game. Big way, let this drink, girl. I got that expressway. Hidden spots don't move. Give me that green light. Under the moonlight. Soon as my phone ringing, I see your name. Just let me know, girl, I'll be on my way. On the late night to the early morning, girl, I know how to calm your body down. I I got what you need, baby. You know I got you, baby. You got a long day. Yeah, baby. I know you had a long day, baby. I know you had a long day.
I like that too.
So let me ask you this question. So far, out of the songs that I played, if you take out AR, Rare Breed, which songs do you remember?
Ho, ho, ho. That and the Southside record.
Okay, the Southside record. The Southside record, okay, that was Rich Dog. Okay, so Rich Dog, we definitely keep Rich Dog in the top 3. We had the Anjali record, which was the vibe, like the kind of like smooth vibe record.
Mm-hmm.
We had and DG not on here. Oh, and then you know what? I think it was one more. Oh, but those I think those were the ones that really got the love and support, like just all around. And whenever I pick, I always try to pick ones that are pretty much unanimous. You know what I'm saying? You had the Player Made, which some people said he sounded a little bit like Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah, that's what I got when I heard it.
Okay, cool. So I'm not mad at Darius J, which was the last record that we played. I'm not mad at the Rich Dog, and I'm not mad at Anjali. So I think for me, we show those 3 love, right? But then I'm still gonna highlight the artists that Young Blue listened to, because for me that's a business card. For me, that's we have this artist that is a major artist listening to local artist music, showing love. So for me, I think we do that, and we show love to everybody that we played while Blue was listening, which would have been Fee. I think Fee, Sade Page, Fee, Sade, Kilo, and Trials. I think I got a chance to play like 4 artists for Young Blue, and he showed love. So for me, my thing is continuing to try to give people that platform. So tonight it's up. If y'all have submitted your music, cool. This is not the all night one. We're gonna do this for about an hour. And whoever's song that we like. Now I played those other artists for a reason, Mr. Lee. Let's say one of those artists are the artists that you feel motivated and you like their music. I still don't mind doing a record with them either. You know what I'm saying? So again, we just gonna start. I let you hear them so you can hear where we were at yesterday. So remember, whoever we pick today, not only do we do a top 3 for today, but if you hear an artist that moves you, we reach out to them and we do a record, and then our world premiere the record, and then they'll find out who we reached out to. You know what I'm saying? I like moving like that, so that way they're like, oh, they really did. So again, big shout out everybody that, again, I'm an independent brand. I'm an independent personality. And right now we grinding it out and we taking our time to invest. So again, if you definitely want to get your music touched, you can jump in the skip line and we're going to run like that. Yesterday, I missed. We'll start with the record that I missed yesterday. It's called My Kind of Crazy. And man, I want to say the brother's name is Kyo Kosu. And I may be saying it wrong again. Kyo, if you are I need to start there. If you're here, be sure you put your social media up so I can tag it while we play this song. Now, if you're an artist that's trying to submit, right, and you're on Instagram, this is the part where we're not going to be lazy. Jump over on Facebook or YouTube so you can get all the information that you need. Let's do that. Everybody got YouTube. Even if you don't have Facebook, you should be able to access YouTube so you can see the show and see what's going on. Now, look, this morning, guys, I had some technical issues. If you watched the show yesterday morning, we kind of had some things that were tripping with the show. So I had to work through those technical issues. Definitely will be in the morning. That's consistent. Every morning we will be up and we will be doing the AM Wake Up Show. So thank everybody that sent texts, tweets, calls, trying to make sure me and the family were okay. Yes, we just had some technical issues this morning, but we good. I think we've worked it out. And then in my mind, if I can't get the new one to work, then we're just going to keep doing it on here until we can figure that system out. All right, so right now, let me put up his Instagram. The name of the song, Mr. Lee, is My Kind of Crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, it sounds like it's jamming. Stop. I almost dropped the ball, Mr. Lee. Y'all, guess what? If you like their music, show them some love and some support. If you don't like their music, let them know what kind of food you would buy instead of buying their music. Now, we not doing that to be disrespectful. One of my favorite movies of all time, that's how Barry Gordy said, do you like their music enough? If you only had $1 left, would you buy a sandwich of their music? Again, it's your way of being honest. Artists, if you submit, please do not be sensitive. And remember, everybody doesn't like all kinds of music, but I feel like I'm a curator. I think Mr. Lee's made enough hits to know if it's a hit record or not. So, of course, their input is important, but we definitely going to let you know what we think right now. Let me put this brother IG up. All right, My Kind of Crazy. Let's go. Shout out IG, man. Love. Thank y'all for rocking with me throughout the night. Again, if you want to submit, we're only doing this for an hour, man. New Music Tuesday. Let's go. And it's on.
In the moment, like a moth to a flame, between danger and liberation, a wrinkle in time, a beautiful nightmare that I really don't mind dreaming, especially this evening. She was something so special, but wasn't faithful. But my faith was tried, obvious suicide. Her love limited over, but I wanna go farther till the world's no more, and that's for sure. I never thought that she would save me. You're my kind of crazy, and won't you stay a little while long? I've been looking for you all my life, baby. My kind of lady. You're my kind of crazy. Don't know where I'd begin. I'm robbing your Harley Quinn, my muse, but your amusement. She's so obscure, but I've never been so sure to be so secure in your violence. But this moment's priceless. I never thought that she would save me. You're my kind of crazy, and won't you stay a little while long? I've been looking for you all my life, baby. My kind of lady. You're my kind of crazy.
That was fire. That's super fire. Super fire, bro. Undeniable.
That was somebody cooking chitlins in the kitchen. That's that ugly face. That's that.
And it's solid, bro. Super solid.
That's how you start the show off. That's top 3 so far.
Facts.
Nobody had nothing negative to say. Everybody was like, yo, man, that brother. Ooh, look at Munchie. I remember when I was teaching this young man to sing. I'm lying. He jammed though. Top 3. Mr. Lee. That's funny. When I said that, I heard Mr. Lee on the track, boy. Gangster from my head to my shoes. So I don't know why they popped out right there, Mr. Lee. My bad. Okay. Mr. Lee on the track, boy. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. That was hard.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro.
That was hard, y'all. Listen, I'm still. Let me get through the skip line real quick, y'all. I'm working through the skip line. Shout out to artists that's up and paying attention. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, let me make sure I got. Okay, that was from yesterday. He sent it, I think, right when we was jumping off. All right, hold up. We got James Levi.
Looking at you.
You stupid. Wait, James Levi, what's the song? Because I typed in James Levi and nothing popped up, brother. James Levi. And if you see him, Mr. Lee, because I'm on another tab, tell me what song he is trying to. All right, I don't see that. Hold up, I see Snow Game. Why Chibi? Now this the brother, because I know you've been on here a few. What's the name of the song? Why Chibi? Okay, they put it. Shout out D West. What's the name of the song? What's the name of the song? All right, I don't see that one. Somebody sent one for So It Goes. Y'all, when y'all please send it, y'all let me know. Okay, is this it? I think it's Nori. So It Goes.
Rose goes slaps.
Why Chibi, what's going on?
Everything I want, got everything I needed. Life be moving fast when you on the deep end. Visualize my future, captured all my demons. Sacrificed a lot for the perfect reasons. Systematic life with my purpose free. You could die tonight, remember death is easy. Breathe, homie, let this world know you mean something. Find your peace so you can reach glory. Blessed with purpose, you can't write my story. Give a gap, make people nervous. Let them observe us, watch our power resurface. You risk your whole life, searching for the past and tomorrow. Gonna be a long ride, living in a circle of karma. Defensive is how we brought us. Speak our mind, it might cost us. How we satisfied being traumatized. Pain between design, wild voices, so much bigger as a sacrifice. All these stars got me through the afterlife, so it goes. We die, do we fly alone? Why they wanna take my soul? Ain't used to niggas having this much damn control. That's how I know this now where I belong, so it goes. When I'm gone, will you still hold on? Memories will fade, I know.
If heaven is a place above, tell me why I gotta fly so low. And so it goes, and so it goes.
When we die, do we fly alone? And so it goes. Hit a man with equal sense. Search within your spirit in the wind. They just say patience, right? Need motivation, right? We ain't all behind bars, we still facing life. Contemplating hell just to help us sleep at night. Battling ourselves, knowing fate is chosen. Don't ignore these omens, feeling omnipotent, nigga. Descended from who was chosen, stay balanced and keep composure. Had to stabilize my focus, minimize the fuck shit. Hoping someone noticed as a word is still unspoken. Level down to no man, we fall but we get up, man. This world is getting colder, make your mark before it all ends.
We die, do we
fly alone? Why they wanna take my soul? Ain't used to niggas having this much damn control. That's how I know this now where I belong, so it goes.
when I'm gone with you.
Still hold on, memories will fade, I know.
If heaven is a place above, tell me why I gotta fly so low. And
So it goes.
And so it goes.
When we die, do we fly?
We go. It goes.
This world is not as clear as it seems. Speak life in every word that you breathe. Understand the fall and don't get stuck in between. Be fluid in your darkness so your light can be seen. Stay strong.
Nori, so it goes. Hope
That was dope.
said his name.
That was dope.
I seen it got a lot of love, right? I like it. I don't think it was a bad track at all. I think he was saying something. I think the vocals were on point. I don't know if it reached out and grabbed me though. I think it's dope.
It's a solid record, but it ain't no impactful record.
Right. I think it's
You know
dope.
what
I
I'm
think
saying? He got talent. He know how to put a song together for sure. I think the mix could have been better. The beat could have had more detail to sound design and kicks and all of that to bring it up to speed. But you know what I mean? Like the vocals, the vibe, the message was really, really crazy. I think it was more powerful than the track. If I'm just gonna be honest, the singing was way more bigger than the track. And you know what I mean? When you have a record, all of those things have to be equally yoked in order for the record to get that impact. You know what I mean? It was lopsided. I think the lyrics and the singing and everything was bigger than the track that they were rapping and singing on.
Right. I definitely I agree. Like I think it was a good record. Did it blow me away? No, and I definitely understood it was a vibe. But I don't know if I heard it, it was just like, ooh, man, that's crazy. I think it was good though. I do not think it was a bad record.
No, not at all.
Here we go. This brother is 16 years old. Wachi.
It's like a
Wes,
breath
what
of
up?
fresh air.
Yeah. Right after most said they couldn't help me with the weight on my shoulders. Wish you seen what it took to get here, you would understand why I got colder. Some people I know change scripts for the money, that's why I can't let you get closer. I gotta move cautious, took too many losses. They ask if I'm still humble. What shit would you be if you came from struggle? Strapped up under the Ferragamo. It's looking like I just won the lotto. Looking like a lick, but I'm moving slick. Hollows in the clip, tucked inside the feet. Told my mom we're rich, you don't gotta trip. Gotta get comfortable, this the life we live, yeah. I done ran it up too many times. Yeah, too many. I done hit your bitch too many times. Too many. Fake ones brought too many lies. Yeah. Had to see three of the skies. Yeah. I seen it too many times. Yeah. Too many times. I seen it too many times. Fake ones brought too many lies. Had to see three of the skies. I seen it too many times. With the same niggas that they cold killers. They got ambition, we all go get it. Difference between your hitters and my hitters. They'll take your life and show no feelings. Lil Wayne, I got no ceilings. They all look around, they wonder how I did it. Lost soul on the road to riches. I was so young, but I had to get it. Popping like champagne, but we never should. Y'all nigga game plan, raging like a book. Since I became the man, everybody looks. You can never understand or know what it took. Holding that pain, that's the loss of my cuz. Hands filthy, got it right out the mud. Came up from nothing, it was what it was. Rough times, but we finally up. I done ran it up too many times. Yeah, too many. I done hit your bitch too many times. Too many. Fake ones brought too many lies. Yeah. Had to see three of the skies. Yeah. I seen it too many times. Yeah. Too many times. I seen it too many times. Fake ones brought too many lies. Yeah. Had to see three of the skies. Yeah. I seen it too many times. Too many times.
16 years old. Wachibi. I appreciate y'all for giving me the pronunciation. I hate saying people's name wrong, but definitely, especially Instagram, it'd be hard to tell what it say. But much love to the young brother. What you think, Lee?
She didn't get the Miss Lee track right now. We're going to get him one.
Okay, we can get him one. Okay. So let me ask you this question, because you and I have musical debates all the time. And one thing that I hear a lot of people say is whenever you have artists that's, let's say, on the wave that Wachibi is on, and they're melodic and they're doing those type of records for you as an OG in the game, right? And the young brother's 16 years old. So for you as an OG in the game, do you feel like the sound is going to do you feel like the sound is going to get to the point where not that it's going to phase out, but again, it's a very familiar sound for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? You ever, and you've been around for long enough to really understand trends and understand when things go in and come out. The melodic wave seems to be in right now, you know what I'm saying? So for you, how do you feel like, so when you hear those type of records, just as somebody who has a wealth of knowledge in the industry, how do you feel? Do you feel like, and this is a you and I, do you feel like that sound is eventually going to phase out, or is that something that is going to be here and that's going to be the norm?
It'll never fade out. I mean, look at Drake. That's all I was going to say. Look at Drake. I mean, Drake is a melodic rapper, but he's an entertainer. You know what I mean? When you got people like dude that just went off, it's like putting a brand new jersey on the same football team and updating it. You know what I mean? It never gets old. You know what I'm saying? He can always he can rap on anything. That cat that you just played, he can rap on anything, bro. Right. Whether it's R&B stuff, whether it's trap music, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? When you got people that got that type of talent, the avenues for them to explore are wide. You know what I mean? So it's not that particular vibe that he has right there. Yeah, it may fade out, but him as an artist, nah.
Right.
He has longevity in the game for sure.
I think for me, my thing has been for a lot of young artists, and it's not just him, right? So I'm not picking on him at all. Just for me, whenever you say a young brother is 16, to me, if he didn't cuss, his avenue would be so much bigger, because you can jam and at 16 still be age appropriate. I know you have artists like NBA Youngboy that do it, and then people are like, okay, cool, that's what it is. I also understand that at a certain point of the game, that just your lifestyle and your way of living, you let that reflect in the music, cool. But for me, the opportunity, especially as having a brand, sometimes that's the difference between you being a Drake or you being an artist that, you know, is cool and is a talented artist that people have love for. And for me, it's just a philosophical thing. I just look at it like, man, you look at Lil Wayne, who is one of the biggest artists in the game. He didn't even cuss at first, and he was still smashing records. So when you're young, yeah, we can cuss, and you know, it's people that accept that. But to me, especially when you look at marketing and you look at the music game in general, it's like it's cutting off so much of your potential fan base, because you have people that are 14 and 13 that because you're 16, now they are part of your demographic, and their parents will basically fund your career. I've seen it with Lil Bow Wow, and I've seen it enough times to know that it works. So whenever you see an artist that young, that's talented, in my mind, I'm just like, man, whoever's working with this brother, grab them and say, no, let's not, and we can. And when you get 18, 19, cool, do you. But right now we have a 3-4 year window where you can come in and smash everybody in your age group. I don't think I've heard another 15, 16, 17-year-old in that lane. And I feel like it's making the lane smaller, where if he just cleaned it up and polished it, now instead of him being on the HOV lane, he's in a plane, because his talent level will take him there without some of the other things being a distraction. That's just my opinion as somebody that studies music, and I have to sit in these meetings. There are people that will support you that I feel, you know what I'm saying? Especially just being 16 and that talented. It's like, yo, like, dude is crazy. But again, you really could be one of them people that takes that lane that you're in. Bro said, I really came from the mud. I'm gonna get better. and not cursing. You know, for sure. I just feel like you cutting off a potential audience. Because again, some of the things that made Bow Wow and some of these other artists so special at a young age was they was clean. They still was rapping about everything everybody else was rapping about, but they was young. And that's what got them on the MTVs and because they were young and they was jamming. And they was just like, yo, that's hard. So again, whenever you do it, and other people may not tell you that. I don't benefit.
You can miss out on endorsement deals and all type of shit like that. I mean, I think one of the biggest travesties that people in the music business are misconceiving, and it's not the music business, people that's in the rap genre that misconceive that there's a box that you have to be in, and there's not. Everybody don't have to come from the mud. Everybody don't have to come off the block. Everybody don't have to come off of pulling guns and doing this type of shit. It's so much that you can rap about. You know what I mean? The material that you come up with, the authentic you is going to sell more than anything else.
I studied again. That is a young melodic brother. Had he did that exact same record and was talking about his feelings being hurt or whatever he's going through as a young artist, that is a top 10 record. It's gone. I've been hurt too many times. She done lied too many times. And that's stuff that real everyday people can relate to. The trick of music is not being the hardest. It's about relating to the most people.
Yeah.
The way that is beneficial to you and your brand long term. You know what I'm saying? So again, other people may not say that. I gain nothing from that artist. I don't get a dime off of him just as somebody that understands branding. If somebody around him says, fam, that's hard, bring it down. Let's not block it up. Let's take this and make this song apply to everybody. Now you have a phenomenon. You have this young artist that is killing. People are like, man, he just 16. That's when the endorsements come in. That's whenever you're able to do these songs and Team Nick and all these other people start highlighting. And if you really want to get out of that situation you're in, think different.
Got to. If you want to win, you got to.
The name of the game for me is opportunity. And I feel like your job, any artist that's watching this, your job is to maximize your opportunities. I know some of the people around you may not, and it's sad, you know, that, and not this young brother, but just in any artist in general, you owe it to yourself to maximize your opportunities. If you doing something that you could do without, but it adds to your value, add to your value. Real talk. All right, we're gonna keep it moving, man. I know I took a minute to you know, just touch on that, but I just feel like, you know, for me, it's important that young brother get that game. I want him to really, you know, be at the point where he won't ever be able to say, man, nobody told me. I told you, bro. Instantly told you, man. You got a whole crazy future ahead of you, man. Just kind of just tighten it up a little bit. Right now, bang, bang, Sir Wanzarelli. We're going to top 3 that little brother too. He in the top 3 right now.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, body feeling kind of lonely. Second mind on stroking, girl, you know I really want that. Can get my mind off the things that I like that you do when I do it to you. The way you bite your lip and talk that shit when I slide in ya. Girl, there's something about the way you settle down. Cause I'm in love with the way you toot it up. Said I'm gonna hit you with the bang bang. Said I'm gonna hit you with the bang 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 bang. Said I'm gonna hit you with the bang bang. 5 o'clock in the morning. Girl, I know it's very early, but you know I really want it. I thought about you all night, baby. Can't wait to touch you, lady. Alarm clock said wake, wake. I say hold up, wait, wait. Said I want you to slide over, turn over, open up and lift them up. Slide over, turn over, open, baby, hurry up. All you got is 30 minutes before you gotta hit the door. Yeah. You know I got that steel, and I don't need to feel bad. Set up your line, hit you with the bang, bang, baby.
Man, hold up. Let me stop that. I'm finna be real honest with y'all right now. Mr. Lee, and you listening to this is crazy. I feel like that hook and that rap verse took away from the whole song.
Yeah.
The brother started singing, and I was like, okay, this brother can really sing. In my mind, why would you not sing the hook? You sound amazing. It sounds like you used to sing in church. You know what I'm saying? So again, the hook is the engine to the song. And whenever you put the, I'm gonna hit you with that bang, bang. For me, the song should be appealing to a female. And that hook, I wouldn't listen to that with my girl like we finna go get it in. That hook just, it was like, man, because you singing and I'm riding with you. And the crazy thing is I'm listening and the stuff that you're saying inside your verses, I'm in real life trying to visualize what the brother talking about. And I'm like, oh, he talking that talk. Then the hook comes, I'm gonna hit you with that bang, bang. And it's just like, man, why would he just not sing that? Or why would we just not make it the catchy, I'm gonna hit you with that bang, bang.
You know why? Because he probably didn't have a producer in there to bounce things off of. That record lacked execution, man. The idea is good.
Man, phenomenal.
I'm telling you, the idea is good. It's got a Jodeci for a Cisco type feel too. All of that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's when you don't have good producers, engineers, vocal people that's in the studio with you, and you like he presented this song right here. I can listen to that record and tell it didn't have a lot of work into it. When I mean saying they don't have a lot of work into it, wasn't a lot of work done in the mixing, arrangements, and different shit like that. And that the idea is great, the execution of it is poor. And when you put that type of shit into the people's hand that are not qualified to deal with it, that's the result that you're gonna get. Man. And it's not, there's not no negative comment or not. This is a comment to help go back and restructure that record. It could be a hit. It's gotta be done right. The auto tune need to be done over on it. The vocals probably need to be recorded again.
Right.
To make it a lot smoother.
Right. Now listen, I don't want you to feel like I'm picking on you. Mr. Lee, I'm finna play you something real quick, just a little piece. I told this brother the exact same thing. And this brother is cold. Matter of fact, hold up. What was it? What was it? I think it was okay, this one. Here we go. Listen.
Tell me who you are.
Listen.
There's a place where we belong together, and in this place we can last forever. It don't matter if we live or die. I just don't wanna keep living a lie. I put you first, and though it hurts, somehow it works, but does not work. You are my blessing, yeah, you are my curse. And I'm just guessing we got a connection in some parallel universe. My Cleopatra, no Nefertiti, we Dexter Didi. The way we fighting, I'm fighting just for you to believe me.
So I said, man, I'm into the singing, and then the brother come in rapping, and for me, it's like, oh man, bro, let him wait to the end. I'm into the vibe of the song of what's going on, and then whenever the rap part comes in, again, I tell people all the time, as a songwriter, I want you to imagine you're in the car with your girl and you hit a speed bump. Let's say you and baby is y'all talking that talk, and it's finna get there, and you reach your hand over there to try to get it popping, and then y'all hit a speed bump. Now you gotta, oh, my bad, baby, my bad. Let me kind of reset. You know what I'm saying? It's a very thin line between, and for me, it wasn't that the rap was bad, but the singing was so good that when the rap came in, I'm like, why is this even, brother? You don't need to just smash off. Just you in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So, brother that sent that song, Juan's, because I want to be sure I say it right, brother Juan. I just want you to understand that wasn't a slug to you at all. I want you to understand that, man, your talent is so good that it can be a distraction.
People got to be in the mindset to understand that being in the music, doing music, you don't have to fit in. You know, people gonna fit in with you. When you delivering some music and stuff to people's ears, and they get interested in it, you draw them in. You don't have to fit in. You know what I mean? The things that are unique with songs are what make people gravitate to them. You don't always have to have a record and then have to put a rap into it to make it appeal to people that's listening to rap. You don't have to do that. Some of the hardest niggas listen to R&B, they just don't do it on Instagram. But they listening to it, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's a time and place for everything, always. And again, you know what I mean? Back to the comment, there's no box to be put into. When you box yourself up, you're limiting your growth instantaneously. When you do that, you're limiting your creative process, your thought process, and all of them. Being on a record is being able to be vulnerable, to let people hear exactly what it is that you're thinking. If you involve in a trend into some music just because, that's the wrong move to make.
Definitely. All right, let me take this down. I wanna get to the music. We're gonna let them stop. Jada, whatever the other one was, it didn't pop up. The
yes.
In case we don't mind.
Done Keys, Time Legend, what up? Dirt your money, Southside.
Ain't believe it.
They said I won't go wild, I ain't believe it. I let them niggas hate because I need that. Riding around the city with my real one. Trapping in the gutter, told big gun. They said I won't go wild, I ain't believe it. I let them niggas hate because I need that. I'm riding around the city with my main thing. Choking off the doors, you trying to maintain. Getting it out the gutter from the bottom to the tippy. We the realest niggas on the side of Mississippi. Laughing with my niggas, getting higher than a hippie. Pop the Percocet, it got a nigga feeling trippy. Brand new Forgiatos got me ripping up the road. Click ain't never switched up cause we sticking to the code. Niggas always hated, but it never meant a thing. They was always haters and I never been a lame. 7 turned to 28, a pint to get me popping. 1,000 grams of Molly got the boppers ballin' blocking. Curtis May filming, nigga, now I'm super fly. Pistol on your side, boy, they ride until you die. Ay. They said I wasn't gon' holler, I ain't believe it. I let them niggas hate because I need that. Riding around the city with my real one. Trapping in the gutter, toting big gun. They said I wasn't gon' holler, I ain't believe it. I let them niggas hate because I need that. I'm riding around the city with my main thing. Dirt some money. Choking off the doors, you're trying to maintain.
They ain't believe me when I was asking for their email. Trying to create revenue from iTunes and retail. I was targeting the hood, I should have been targeting females. Cause when they kill your fam, you ain't asking for no details for real. Man, they really killed 3 of my cousins in 1 year. Got my family going ruthless, looking for love, ain't none here. Nigga not strapped down, bitch, we toting guns here. Kids ain't at the park no more, ain't no having fun here. Your own family talking dying on GP. They shut down EP and killing became a song on repeat. It's really going down in Ace time like Kiki. Better stay up on your grind, cause success don't come easy for real, nigga.
I ain't believe it. I let them niggas hate because I need that. Ride around the city with my real one. Trapping in the gutter, toting big gun. They said I work on while I ain't believe it. I let them niggas hate because I need that. I'm riding around the city with my main thing. Choking off the doors, trying to maintain.
They said I wasn't gonna make it, I laughed and kept pushing. Flipping through the city on Candy and South Cushing. Red turned heads, now all of them haters looking. The kitchen is how we came up with fame, I kept cooking. Done key, flossing the streets forever clean. H-time, ripping for life, this 13. Ain't nothing like the hood I claim, this my block. Cause it's South Park, 8100, it don't stop. They waiting on a player to fall, I still ball. Turn a corner, pop my trunk, this for my dogs. Southside legend for sure, this what it's about. Cause a Texas nigga born and raised, don't call me out, yeah.
Jada.
That was dope.
What's the other said? Jada, I don't have that one. You done sent a few. But let me, you know what? Let me. Okay, it's Charlotte. Okay, it says Charlotte. Okay.
So how many more taps and
It's Jada Juice. That boy say I need 2. He say you got Mr. Lee on here. I need 2.
Mama, I'm coming home with the gold medals and rings to match. They trying to sign me on contracts with the strings attached. You need to switch your defenders cause we ain't even match. I can't be counting no chickens up that ain't even hatched. So I put my thoughts into actions and I hustle advance. Down to the bone, got me working every muscle in hand. Must have been played by higher powers ordained by law. That I had came and I conquered when I came and I saw. Gotta get paper of course, but stack up the accolades. Going against demons that want us back in our shackle days. I made a lane for myself so they can never compare me. God-wise, my ambition so heavy to carry. So heavy it's scary, but I'm pushing this weight. Get up on the grind with my little brother, he cooked up his 8. Trying to remain in the mind frame I need for success. Trying to refrain from relapsing, feeling deeply depressed. Stress, to say the least, to say the least.
I don't really know quite why.
Hey, fucked up in the gut, I'm trying to get to tomorrow. I flip one of them today, I'm trying to get to tomorrow. While everybody keeps stressing me, she tripping with this bullshit, she steadily texting me. I'm tripping with my damn self, I'm steadily texting her. You try to get the best out of yourself, you invest in her. You're giving your all in. Guess that's why they say sometimes in love we be falling in. Doing this shit right now, girl, that ain't how you bring fall in. Middle of cuffing season, why is we tripping, fucking this up for no fucking reason? I don't know what it is, but I know that ain't it. And I know we in it, so we gon' figure out this shit or get up out this shit. Got me thinking about this shit. I'm struggling down to nothing, but I feel like I got this shit. I feel like I got this year. I'm about in this crystal clear. I'm going for a 40-point a game in my senior year. I'm focused on my stats and putting points on the board. Nigga, we up like a motherfucker. The world getting tore. My team need my score. I jumped high, you should've seen my sword. Come fly with me, only champions aboard, nigga. Hey.
No, you please don't be before. Because each time that you have, it takes away a little bit of which is a challenge when it's a battle within your mind to find a challenge to go to that same place that you've been 5 times. And that's hard. When people say, well, the first one was the hardest, the last one because you battle.
Man, boys rapping. Or is rapping. I like that sample on that last one, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, both of those records go. They had different vibes.
So if we talking top 3, right? Now, normally whenever we get to top 3, after we get to the top 3, Mr. Lee, we got to start getting to them bumpers. So again, for me, To You was one of those 2 songs, a top 3 song, and then we would have our top 3 records. And then everything at that point would have to be a bumper. Let me put the brother mixtape up so y'all can check him out. Again, 1000, check out his mixtape 23. And it's on SoundCloud. There's the tape. Anybody that rock with me in that skip line, I do my job to promote what you guys have going on, man. And it's up there and it stays up there. Another thing, one time my brother Menace has a playlist up right now on Spotify, Raps to the Future. Already has 1,600 followers and it's just been up 2 days. He's been going through and listening to artists' music and then making the playlist and shooting the playlist out to help spread that music. So again, man, that is what we try to do. We try to use this as a resource. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's the young brother who y'all showing love. This is his social media. This is the SoundCloud link for you to go check out his mixtape. And I would advise you to do that because for me, that's what this is about. I believe a lot of people say they have influence, but influence is let me use my platform to ask people to move how we need them to move. And that's definitely what we do on my platform. So y'all be sure y'all check in and follow that brother. We still going. I got TT Hood Politician Soul Glow. Here we go. And I'm running.
It's a young man from Toledo, Ohio with a dream.
Tag your social media so we can post you, bro.
Flow with me.
Can we play that, Jesse?
This is sun when the rain's over. This is Dame, this is Hova. This is Kane with the gold ropes. This is pain when you go broke. This the feeling when you bounce back. This is Ye in that Trump hat. This is me wanting that old Kanye back. This is A-Track. This is straight facts. And if you did love me, ain't happy for me. This is Coke in the 80s. This is 90s crack babies. This is mama's baby daddies maybe. This is Outkast, you and me. This is Michael Jackson's eulogy. This a porn star's puberty. This a woman's first orgasm. This is raw passion. EA Sports when they call Madden. Yeah. And if you did love me, ain't happy for me. This a 40 ounce of OE. This the cops pulling us over, but you don't know me. And we 4 deep. This is us getting away clean. When we had drugs and guns tucked up under the back seat. This arena's first major. This is how to be a player. This is the Ohio Players. And if you did love me, ain't happy for me. This a hustler seeing his first key. This is legalizing weed. This a couple dollars to a fiend. This a king and his queen. A bomb without wedding rings. This is Mrs. Ross and the Supremes. This is Badu and Common. This Madonna fucking Rodman. Mr. Biggs, Ronald Isley. And if you did love me, ain't happy for me. This is Brian hooping with his son. This is playing Kobe one-on-one. This is Nat Turner with a gun. This is Jamie Foxx playing Ray. This is Lonzo in Training Day. A Michael Jordan fadeaway. This is Crip. This is Blood. This the last bullet in the gun. This is college for our son. Yeah. And if you did love me, be happy for me.
Hip-hop lives. Through the blooders of this mud, shit is very understood through 16 bars. Hard like my dickhead, so no pussies over here. Knowing this ain't no 8x10 jail cell. To be on the yard putting in work. While the structure without concrete is his lyrics, his struggles, his pains, and his hurts. That is in his mind blowing, and the B stand for blogging. Without ghostwriting and fucking lying. When we all thought hip-hop was dead. When the rolls grew from the concrete like Pac said. Hip-hop lives without a defeat. So when you spit into your mic, make sure it don't spit back into your face like 100 miles and running to escape. Hip-hop lives. So go and rewind it knowing these bars were so lit. So fuck hitting the snooze button when we'll walk on this side of this industry shit. Hip-hop lives. We have to lose ourselves and our ability to get one shot. So let's support each other on our belief. Hip-hop lives.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. Brother TT. I think that again, for me, the first thing that I heard was the hook part, because you was rapping, and then it's like when the hook came in, do you still or something like that, and it was kind of like because you rapping and it was hard, and you was rapping about some stuff, you know what I'm saying, and they was with you, and then you got to remember the song is your song in totality. So even people on Instagram, Living Full, how you doing? She said I was convinced until the end. Exclusive Soul said ruin that. Quenisha, I take that back. Audra said, what's going on? You did too much. And I think people were saying on here, they were rocking with your bars, but again, it's about the overall production of the full record. And I think you was rapping. I think you was on there talking that talk. And then it's just, small things that take away that record. I really was finna say, for me, just him rapping, I think him and Jada should have did a song together. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jada Juice, the guy that went right before him, on some rap stuff, they sound like that'll be a dumb record. That sound like that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, man, just, I guess in the best way of saying it,
got to get in and out with the record. I mean, the hook got to be powerful. You got to be in and out. When you are a lyricist, people, artists, please, when you are a lyricist, that track that you rapping on, it's got to have crazy breaks everywhere. It's got to be a palette to set that heavy shit that you rapping on. You can't just let that shit just run and then you just rapping and it ain't, and you can't make them off. If you can't make a person visualize what you saying out of your mouth, then you're going to lose them. You know what I mean? You'll get them at the beginning, like you were spitting at the beginning. About a minute into the record, I was ready to go to sleep. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't doing nothing. The hook wasn't dynamic. The beat didn't have no drops in it. It didn't have nothing to color the words that you were saying. You were saying some dope ass shit, but it was just like coloring a picture with black and gray colors and no color in it. You know what I'm saying? The record is you skill wise, you crazy though. But you know what I mean? The production part of the record has to be equally yoked to what you're saying, and it wasn't. You know what I mean? And that's why you lost people at the end, because it didn't entertain them. You know what I mean? And then when you spin like that, you got to go at least 12 bars. You can't rap hella long with that kind of shit. And then you did have a crazy hook. There should have been some singing. The chicks that should have been singing the hook.
That would have said.
It just you gotta look at all of that. You know what I mean? It's the song just can't have dope ass lyrics and everything else ain't equally matching it.
TT said appreciate it right now. G. Right now. Yeah.
Just like
y'all jumped in the skip line. I got you. I'm just going in order.
Just
enjoy.
Like that.
When you hold me in your arms, you know you got me feeling just like that. Just like
that.
And the way you touch me, boy, you know you got me feeling just like that. 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 Just like it's that feeling I get when you tap me on the shoulder. Ooh, that feeling I get when you pull me to come closer. Oh, what I'm willing to do to make sure it don't pass over. you touch me, boy, you know you got me feeling just like that. 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 What you be doing can't explain what it is, but it's perfect. See that little smirk on your face, yeah, you're feeling yourself, but you deserve it. All the work that we do just to build us to is so worth it. Cause you do it like that, like that. How you do it like that, like that? Oh, when you're on me and you're on, you know you got me feeling just like that. Just like that. And the way you touch me, boy, you know you got me feeling just like that. 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 I wouldn't have it any other way. All I want is you. My baby love, you really make my day. Simple things you do. If I had to do this again, I wouldn't mind, baby, because this feeling I don't want to end. When you hold me in your arms, you know you got me feeling just like that. And the way you touch me, baby, just like that. 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 Just like that.
Okay, stop. So
I'm gonna work with it right now.
Osby,
We're just going to kill it right now. That's bro. She, you know what that is? That's Coco 2020 from SWV all day long, bro.
So
she is bananas, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Ricardo P, send the information. I'm gonna plug y'all.
Send it ASAP today.
This is my thing about it. I wasn't crazy about how the beat started with the sample thing, right? Nobody came in rapping. She handled the whole song. Chuck, I'm with you on that, brother. She took care of her business the whole song. But the just like that, I was just like, man, I get it, right? Or maybe once at the beginning or something, but after the song started, she didn't need that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't crazy, but that's why in my mind I was thinking top 3, but then I was like, dang, this beat is the just like that is taken away. But she was so talented.
Hey, bro, that girl's sick, bro. I'm telling you, man.
So talented. So I think, all right, here we go. We got our first bumper of the night. Oh, here you go. All right, let me see. All right, so we got the first bumper of the night. I said the top 3 so far were, who were the top 3? The Too Many Times, Wachibi, the Keo, I hope I'm saying this right, Kosu. And then what was the other one? I think the Jada. So I don't know. That's a hard one, Mr. Lee.
It ain't hard for me.
So who do we bump out?
She out of there.
Who do we bump out? Because we looking for the top 3. So we got Jada Juice. We got the Keo Kosu, the first record that we played that set the bar for the night. And then the third one was God dog. What was the third one? Who watching? Who? If you was in the top 3, you better say something.
Damn, what was it, man?
God dog. It wasn't side. It wasn't. I don't think it was Side Nigga, because Side Nigga was one of the ones we illustrated from yesterday. That wasn't that one. Okay. She up there.
But definitely the cat from the first record, her. Ooh.
What was that? Hold on. So let me see. So I can tell you what got bumped out. Oh, I'm tripping. Boom. I know. Wait a minute. I can tell you exactly what we bumped out. Wait a minute. I can tell you. Yeah, so I think we keep her, we keep Kyo Kosu, and I think the 16-year-old.
Yeah, got
Right.
that 16-year-old.
Okay, because I think Jada stuff was hard. Nobody's tripping on Jada stuff. Jada stuff was super hard. All right, here we go. We're gonna keep on moving. Trillo G's, Ricardo P.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Yeah. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. You know what I mean? They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. We stay sucker free. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. Cause you ride with me. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. Them Trillo G's in the streets. Anything goes. My kinfolk in the pen, and that I ain't getting swole. Send me a letter, say, P, get your paper. Don't worry about them haters. Them hoes will try to snake ya. I'm just keeping it Triller. Rick Ross type of figures. The money, no limit. Silk the shocker, my nigga. Candy paint on the car. That shit cost me some stacks. We swanging in Houston, be riding back to back. The hustle don't stop. The streets don't sleep. Where I'm from, boy, you don't work, you don't eat. I live by the code, I made it my motto. Kiss my kids goodnight, get up and get it tomorrow. I learned from the gangsters, Pacino and Pac. The world is yours, but my ambitions to ride. Got the game from the hustlers, the pioneers of the South. If you don't like what I'm saying, fuck what you talking about. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. You know what I mean? They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. We stay sucker free. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. Cause you ride with me. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. Them Trillo G's. Back in the kitchen, I was the man in the village. Standing over the stove, my nigga, look what I'm whipping. UGK in the pot, sprinkle some jigger. Master P with the spoon, look what we made, my nigga. Ricardo P is the name, STM be the gang. I 4-5, I'm riding dirty while I'm switching these lanes. I fresh the nail in my Porsche, waffle cone my seats. Ice cream dreams, my paint job is sweet. Let's eat. Money long, boy. Duffel bag, boy. We counting trips all day. Ruffle bag, boy. Dope boy era. V12 motors. I'm a wildcat. Ballin' like Villanova. So you don't want drama. You don't want none. I represent, cause somebody got a pocket full of stones. Say something, bitch. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. You know what I mean? They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. We stay sucker free. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P. Hey, call them JG. Cause you ride with me. They want that old Pimp C, that old Master P.
Again, I don't feel if for a lot of people, if you weren't a fan of that era, that song may not hit you the same way, because he was talking about Pimp C and he was talking about some of those other things that if that wasn't your era, you may not fully soak in and understand what the brother was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So again, I saw some of the comments on that, and that may, definitely explain why. All right, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, it wasn't appealing though. I mean, the idea was cool.
Yeah.
But delivery and everything, the whole song as a whole just wasn't enough, you know what I mean? So nah, it's enough for me.
So I'm gonna play a song. This is young Jayla LeVay. Now Jayla LeVay is 6 years old. Now, her parents wanted to bring her to the showcase. And I said, I don't know, y'all. She's 6. She had the best overall performance of the night, Mr. Lee. She was amazing. She has a song called Run It Up. 6 years old, right? Six years old.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'm getting to the bag, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Get back, I'm trying to run my money up. Run it up, run it up. I'm getting to the bag, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Get back, I'm trying to run my money up. K-A-Y-L-A. Listen, girl, Taylor, you can call me LeVay. I'm getting to the bag where the bag gon' play. Girl got swag, try to run me up my face. If you don't got the cash, you can get up in my face. I always like the sprinkles and the icing on my cake. I know that that's the way. I lean to the face, a new outfit and a fresh net face. Slide it, drop it, up, now wait. We ain't ready to rock with it, hit that name net. If the money ain't right, you can clear my space. Bust it down, about the yada, I need my blue face. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'm getting to the bag, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Get back, I'm trying to run my money up. Run it up, run it up. I'm getting to the bag, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Get back, I'm trying to run my money up. L-A-V-A-E. If it ain't about the racks, then it ain't about me. You pay the tax where I ask for my fee. I'm talking cash all over this. Make it rain in my bank account, y'all know me. If the money ain't right, you can beat your feet. I'm $1 million girl with $1 million dream. Sex so big when I pull up to the scene. Drop it, crazy. Pressure did clone rocks, up to the queen. It's all about the dollars, it's all about the cream. Big bag, it's all about the cream. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. I'm getting to the bag, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Get back, I'm trying to run my money up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. I'm getting to the bag, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Get back, I'm trying to run my money up.
Jayla LeVay, Run It Up. The funny thing about it is people, saying, hey, man, I would play this for my kids. I think people have to imagine that there's an industry for that. And
Definitely.
Little kids, I watch Dylan is on TikTok, YouTube, messing with all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So again, for me, artists, it's about you understanding your brand and understanding that if you can find your demographic, you can really get where you're trying to get to. Let me check some for your song, but I don't know which one it is. I guess the Galaxy Twins. This one is called Referee. So listen, I'm gonna do this on purpose. Let me do this. IG, I appreciate y'all watching. Right, jump on YouTube or jump on Facebook and watch the show. YouTube, all you have to do is search Hard Body Kiati because it's about to kick us off the live stream. Again, if you submit it, jump onto Facebook, jump on the YouTube so you can finish watching the show. I appreciate y'all for watching on Real Talk. All right, here we go. Facebook, let's get it. All right, boom. Let me do that. Let me delete that. Delete. All right, let's go. All right. Galaxy Twins referee.
Like
These are Jayla LeVay's brothers. She said play Steppin'.
You feel the fish clip?
Wait a minute. Okay, see, that's why. Quenisha, you just gotta see. I'm getting confused now. Had I not looked.
Yeah, I come straight out the G, Mississippi, and now young nigga that moved up in Texas. Yeah, shout out my mama, I'm here with my brother and daddy. You know how we step. You need to stop all that talking. You niggas ain't really about what you say in your message. Nah, he said he a gangster. You using your mama money when you flex. I come out of stomach with a savage mind. Don't you mistake me from stewing. I don't got a gun, but if you put one in my hand, guarantee you I'm shooting a nigga who on all the drumming and show for some action. Little nigga, let's make this a movie. I'm on fire like a bush and I feel like a sauce walker elephant and I'm screaming, ooh. There are a whole lot of people stab me in the back and they try to come make me look foolish. But y'all thought never flunked in my grade, so my nigga don't come try to play like I'm stupid. Making your girl fall in love like I'm Cupid. Better come get it, she act like a group. Watch how a nigga blow up in the people that didn't know me try to act like they know me. I don't wanna live a normal life. That's why I'm making it.
Yeah, man, I got you next.
I get straight to the business, you dumb individual. You was 1/3 of the Stooges. I feel like I'm Matrix the way I be dodging the shot that these niggas be making. I don't got no time for no relationship. There's a possibility she fake it. I'm feeling great, like Under the Tiger, but most of these niggas be flaking. Trump is the definition of a flake. He making America greatness. And I don't know why. My G keep on running from me and I'm still trying to chase him. Trying to play me for stupid and run up with me and I'm beating him up cause he crazy. Yelling I'm the truth cause these niggas think I be lying. Well, I'm about to change it. Yeah, I see the vision. I see that you color. Just believe it cause they paint it. Well, you got a gun. You think you be scaring a baby with a gun is dangerous. Well, you see the light. Well, it can get dark. I can roll up the window. It's tainted. I come straight out the G, Mississippi, and now young nigga that moved up in Texas. Yeah, shout out my mama. I'm here with my brother and daddy. You know how we step. You need to stop all that talking. You niggas ain't really about what you say in your message. Nah, he said he a gangster. You using your mama money when you flex.
All right, Steppin'. What y'all think about it? I wasn't mad at it. I think it was hard. I don't know if it knocked something out of the top 3 for me. I think it was hard. I don't know if it knocked something out of the top 3 for me though. The beat hard.
It ain't bumping in our top 3.
Okay. Player May say gotta wait. And again, if you guys jumped in the line, I got you. Like I'm running through them as they come. That's why if you watch early in the show, you kind of jump in the line early. This Player Made gotta wait. He said if he sound like Moneybagg Yo on this, he gonna quit rapping. That's what he said. Let's go.
Why I gotta wait?
We almost through the skip line. I got y'all, man. Be patient. We rocking. Let's go.
And my pops need a new car on the interstate. Mama worked her whole life, think she need a break. And as far as these haters go, all they do is hate. Talk behind my back, but then they smile up in my face. Beefing with the kid, I ain't tired of eating steak. Doing shit the wrong way, I had to pick a plate. I'm getting money now, I know you hate to see me pay. They saying this my time, well, why I gotta wait? Why I gotta wait? Still turning 28, sending 25. Beef came with the bread, so I got some bigger fries. Every day I'm living life like I'm finna die. They was sleeping on the kid, but somehow they energized. In the club popping champagne like I won a game. If your girl acting strange, I think I'm the one to blame. Suckers trying to hang, but I ain't got time to chill. I just learned to keep my distance, cause they never keep it real. Pouring purple popping pills, it's a lot on my plate, but I never had a meal. I'm a young fresh prince, pockets fat like I feel. And I'm signed to the streets, yelling motherfucker deal. Yeah, motherfucker. My pops need a new car on the interstate. Mama worked her whole life, think she need a break. And as far as these haters go, all they do is hate. Talk behind my baby, then they smile up in my face. Even with the kid, I ain't
man, put the social media up, bro.
Doing shit the wrong way, I had to pick the play. I'm getting money now, I know you hate to see me pay. They saying this my time, well, why I gotta wait? Why I gotta wait? trying to do you right, still treat me like I'm wrong. Can't be with you when I'm with a girl, for that I need a clone. Kinda hard to be myself, that person is illegal. Mama sanctified, so I turn out to be too comfortable with pain. I can give it and receive it. I make good women comfortable with being my little secret. Got a man, she claim to love, but I'm knowing that's a lie. Cause when I drop this dope dick off, she taking all of the supply. Play made this and that, still say don't get attached. Trying to get my shit together lately, things that mix the match. Player made you do it, haters probably thought I never drop again. The flow wet and dirty like I need to swim. The mops need a new car on the interstate. Don't make that face. Mama worked the whole life, think she need a break. And it's probably these haters go, all they do is hate. Talk about I'm a baby, but then they smile up in my face. Even with the kid, I ain't tired of hearing stay. Doing shit the wrong way, I had to pick the play. I'm getting money now, I know you hate to see me pay. They saying this my time, well, why I gotta wait? Why I gotta wait? Yeah, man. Shout out to my nigga J Mark. You know I fuck with Ricky Rich the long way, strong way. Matter of fact, dead way. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's all our time, but we still gotta wait.
Okay. I think it was hard. Is that a bumper though?
No.
Is that a bumper? Does that knock something out of the top there? I think it was hard. Player made.
It's not a bumper, but it's hard.
It's hard. It is definitely hard. I think tonight is gonna be hard for artists because again, the R&B records tonight was so hard, so raw. You know what I'm saying? And then Wachibi, he was hard. He was raw. So again, for you to bump, it has got to be, and it was nice. Player made. It was nice. Nobody's mad at you, brother. For real, for real. It was nice. Again, and then two artists. I want to tell y'all something too, man. For the people submitting, man, y'all please send one song, man. I know some of y'all are sending a few songs. I mean, if y'all could just send one song, Rich Dog, what is the record that you're trying to get played, man? Right now, this is the artist 9. I think this song is called Black Man.
Black man.
Now, y'all, we almost done with the skip line, y'all. CQI, you send it from what Cash App, bro, so I can check.
Black man. My mama used to tell me, she used to say, baby. When they look at you, they don't see that.
Right there. This better be hard. They done made us wait. This better be hard when it drop.
When they look at you, they see something else. They scared of you. Cause they know how great you can be.
They say the truth will set you free, but then they lock you up. No matter what you say, they still gon' pick your partners up. See, life a movie just like Phantom of the Opera. When you fall on your face, have you ever tried hopping up? These ladies getting played by the same niggas they topping up. These niggas looking phased when babies started popping up. Might have to take back some of them kicks that you been copping, bruh. Might have to give up some of them dreams of being Stockton, huh? Never thought she'd be the one you end up knocking up. Not the baddest, not even the most popular. But late at night, they seem to be the one you calling up. Yeah, the one you calling up. See, mama said what's done in dark gon' always come to light. And you did that girl wrong, but at the time it felt so right. Now you got a little man, and when the boy grow up, the boy gon' either hate you or he gon' be your biggest fan. Life is all about how you handle your situations. You gon' go through storms, some trials and some tribulations. You upset with your girl because y'all having confrontation, but after self-evaluation, y'all probably lack communication. That seem to be the same thing that go on in this nation. Act like racism is dead because they ended segregation. But please get your little boys and start the preparation, cause the older that they get, they gon' deal with discrimination. They see black man walking the street, he got his hoodie on, think he finna go to the club and get his boogie on. Black man walking the street, he got his tank on, think he finna smoke a little weed or get his drink on. Black man walking the street, he got his ass out, think he finna go to the bank, then pull the mask out, point the gun at the cashier and get the cash out. That's the type of shit they laugh about. But that's the type of shit that my people harass about. The cops pulled me over, man, I damn near passed out. I'm hoping he ain't on that tip, he just might spaz out. The only thing he get for killing me is mad clout. Cause the law just don't exist when you got a badge. Hide behind their uniforms with their coward ass. Judge sit up there like he don't know what's happening. Look a mama in the face and say it was an accident. The system set up just for my people to fail, with results ending up being dead or in jail. But if we stick together, I promise we can prevail. Climb our way up to heaven, I promise we ain't in hell for too long. Shout out to black women, yeah, you're too strong. So much pain when he ain't fit on 2 songs. That's why I made the whole tape. September 21st, 2020, that's the date. That's on my mama, nigga. That's on my mama, nigga.
Man. So hold up. So let me do this real quick, because what happened is a lot of time I think the brother may have played a beat that wasn't his, and when you do that, it kicks you off because it picks up the copyrighted music. So again, artists, man, y'all please, whenever y'all send the music, send your music in. Send your music in. I thought it was cool. He had a message. I don't think it knocked nothing out of the top 3 though, Mr. Lee.
No.
Player Made, man, my bad. Player Made. I'm going straight up the list. So if you send it and then you changed it after you sent it, I'm legitimately I'm just going by the way it came in on the bottom. So again, if I see the note now, but I was going by what you sent at first. So my bad. You sent this at 10:30. Okay, hold on. Rich Dog, if you watching, bro, let me know which one is the main one to play, brother. Let me know which one is the main one to play. Because I see Rich Dog. I want to let y'all know what's coming. Rich Dog, then I got B Val. Okay, we almost done. That's good. Now, y'all, and a lot of artists that I got relationships, I know y'all are some talented artists. I mean, I still want to show love, guys. But I mean, I'm just trying to respect the people that, jumped in the skip line. We appreciate them, investing in themselves. And the artists I got relationships with, I got y'all. We're going to do what we do. Man, Gabrielle, I really took the skip line down, man. I really skipped it because when I put up the skip line, then boys going to keep on sending music. Yeah, you got to send the MP3. I thought the James Levi, I thought I played that record. Matter of fact, I could tell you if I did. James Levi. And I know we sent it today, so wait, let me look. Oh, you know what? While I'm looking for that, shout out Slay Sage.
Now we have reached our final destination, the gold mine.
I swear I hate my fucking life. I wish I could really end it tonight. I'm on the song, the suicide came to mind. She was raising that time. The truth is in these lines. I got a girl, but she gotta love me for the kids. And I got kids, but I would be a burden if I did. My pops is there, but it should all be up front. Last time it took a month for him to show he didn't give a fuck. I I wanna live. I'm too hard for this shit, and no one gives a shit. If my throat gets fucking slit, they won't miss me a fucking bit. In a couple of days to just forget. A couple of days to just forget. It's a bunch of bullshit, but shit. In a couple of days to just forget. I need a blunt of fucking two just to keep my mind right. God, I thought you were there for me. I thought you were gonna hold me tight, but I'm in this black hole and I can't seem to see the light. So this flame might ignite. To this J, roll tight, and I complicate life as I contemplate life. And the grip the night to end this night. Will they be alright? Will she take care of them right? Will she bring another man in that sight? Am I tripping? Should I just get high? Maybe if I smoke, I can be kind. Maybe I can become the all-time. Maybe they feel my rhymes, or am I just crazy as they say? Or is this the true life of slay? Is this day by day? To his mind, he's a slave, hoping for peace in the grave. Or in the J, I blaze and clay. We go display on the raw trade, cause I'm raw made, but it's all shade throwing my way. So in the darkness I stay, in the darkness I made. Fuck you, bitch, for making me play this game you made. For teasing me at the gate, for making me prisoner of the state. So that I can never get paid unless I rap, trap, or sell premium snaps. This life is crap, and in this life I'm trapped in this gap to get a hammer kicks back. Let the tips thrash and my skull gets smashed. Maybe then I'll find peace. When I finally decease, I speak the truth in the speech. You hear the violin screech, that's how my heart creaks. So please leave me be. If I can't hear my mother speak, what's the point of hitting my peak if I can never receive the love I seek? Yeah, what's the point?
Slay Sage. Now I want to keep it G with y'all. Whenever the brother wrote this song, I want to tell y'all the email he sent. I wrote this after I figured out my mom really disowned me. 2/18 is the day after my birthday. It's considered the core because at the core of my mind, this is what really F's with me. Whenever the brother told me he had a song and the song was kind of depressing, I told him, man, I was like, well, no, just send it if it's something that's true to you. You know what I'm saying? And so when you guys listen to it, right, and you're like, man, this is like, what is he talking about? What's going on? After you go back and listen and the song sounds all over the place, that's crazy, because if you find out that your mom disowned you, that might be your thoughts running all over the place too. Now, again, but he said, and this song has sentimental value to me. I just want you to hear it to let me, I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Lee. I don't think it was no crazy hit record, but if that brother found out mom disowned him and that's how he was feeling whenever he made that song, that's exactly how I felt when I heard it. Like, man, what's going on? This is kind of all over the place. It's kind of, and definitely I think the mix could have been a little bit better. But again, his thought and his train of thought, whenever he was inside the record, it was kind of like, okay, I understand what he's saying. Like, better than that.
Take a better mix on it, but you know what I mean? It could serve a purpose for sure.
Yeah. All right, here we go. James Levi. He said he a Houston artist from the South Side. Don't blow it. Now, Mr. Lee, before we play this, he said he was top 3. He said put some respect on his name. He top 3.
He said he coming down.
He say, all right, now is this a bumper? All right, let's see.
Let's see if he's coming down.
You blow it. You blow it. You blow it.
He said, don't blow it.
You blow it. You blow it. You blow it.
There's love after love. Ain't no hurting me. I don't feel a thing. He can't treat you like I did. There's only one me, and I happen to be a G. Never rolling in my sleep. Girl, you missed a good thing for you. You blew. I go through the storm and the rain for you.
What up, bro?
But you blew it. Would have been good
send me one.
for you. You blew it. Now I'm on to finer things. Ladies, if he wants to know you, why you gotta tell. Every man won't treat you all the same. What one won't do, another's willing to. There's a lot to choose. Keep in mind the same applies to you. And it's about time you're treated right. Why you tripping now? This guy just might be everything for you. Don't blow it. Introduce you to the finer things for you. Don't blow it. Support you, help you reach your dreams too. Don't blow it. Love is a true thing. I'ma tell you right, ain't gonna tell a lie. You ain't been hardly doing it right. Somebody gotta help you recognize you always gotta compromise, and you gotta set aside your pride. It's wise to evaluate your current situation. Can make the same mistake. It's always rainbows, butterflies. That's a lot. Compromise. Keep this guy. He might just be everything for you. Don't blow it. I think this guy just might be what you prayed and dreamed for. Don't blow it. There's a benefit in trusting love again. It always wins. Love is a true thing.
Okay, don't blow it. Don't blow it. James.
You blew it. Song dope though. It's not a top 3 though.
I don't think it knocked it out, and I think it was a vibe. I don't know if it was the mix.
Nah, it was just the song had some dead spots in it. He talented in a motherfucker. The beat dope, all of that shit. I just feel like, again, production, engineering, mixing can make or break a record. The vibe is there. You know what I'm saying? But that song had dead spots in it.
He said, y'all being harsh. It's not bad at all. It's different. We didn't say it was bad.
Nah.
Right now,
it's different. I mean, it's dope. It's just not knocking nothing out the top 3 though.
Right. And if you were here in the beginning, and again, it's not us. We definitely are reading, some of these comments. You know what I'm saying? But again, definitely, you know what I'm saying? He had a voice, but the mix was off. And these are, a lot of, your real raw comments. Vaughn, send me that intro too, Vaughn. B Val. The first song, B Val, Hurry Home, featuring Dende. Now wait a minute. I haven't never heard this song, but Dende is hard. B Val is hard too. Here you go. Put your social media up, B Val. Let me take this down. That was fun. Let me take that down. Here you go.
Girl, I'll wait outside for you. I'll set up the rendezvous. I'll make time for you, cause I want you. I'll drop all my dimes for you. Only tell the honest truth. Only you, I promise you, I want you. So let me know what you trying to do. I met a lot of girls in my time, none as fine as you. It's because of beauty fade, but they don't got the mind you do. And I got the brightest idea, but I gotta have you right here. I gotta know you want me just as bad as I want you. Cause it can't only be me and it's party. It can't only be me on your phone, I know. Let me be your only, then I'm good to go. So hit me if you're down the road. I'll hit you when I'm down the road. I need a reason, I gotta hurry home. So hit me if you're down the road. I'll hit you when I'm down the road. I need a reason, I gotta hurry home.
I got my eyes on you, little baby. What you sipping on? I'ma keep the drinks flowing. When I get some liquor in me, I might get the dancing. Tell me what you want, I got it, baby. Ain't no questions. I know I want you. No replacements could substitute my feelings for you. Just give me your heart, girl, I give you my soul. You just so sexy, brilliant, brain is on a million. When I see you, I just wanna feel you. Up with all my love, I want to touch this feeling. It's really just so unfamiliar to me. Your body and mind's what I need. Yes, indeed. White.
So hit me if you're down the road. I'll hit you when I'm down the road. I need no reason, I gotta hurry home. So hit me if you're down the road. I'll hit you when I'm down the road. I need no reason, I gotta hurry home.
Wait a minute.
It's a bumper.
It's a bumper.
Bumpity bump, nigga.
It's a bumper. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
We got to take the first dude out.
Oh man, you gonna take out the?
You have to take him, Jack.
Wait.
You just got horse collared, man.
Wait.
Yeah, he got to go, bro.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. This the song that he's trying to bump out. Here you go. Listen. It's how I bumped the 16-year-old. No, not the first dude. Here you go. Listen. Hold on. Listen.
In the moment, like a moth to a flame, between danger and liberation, a wrinkle in time, a beautiful nightmare that I really don't mind dreaming, especially this evening. She was something so special, but wasn't faithful. But my faith was tried, obvious suicide. Her love limited over, but I wanna go farther till the world's no more, and that's for sure. I never thought that she would save me. You're my kind of crazy, and won't you stay a little while long?
You know what?
He don't, but I'm telling you this, you know what I mean?
You know what? You know what? You know what? We have a teachable moment here, Mr. Lee. Listen, we have a teachable moment, right? So if the top three is Yo Girl, right? Matter of fact, what was her name? Bree, Janelle. These are the other two that are in the top, y'all. Not that. Hold on. Bree, Janelle. This is the other song. See, this is the part that took me out.
Like that.
The intro, right? But then
them joints. Like that.
When you hold me in your arms, you know you got me feeling just like that. Just like
that.
And the way you touch me, boy, you know you got me feeling just like that. 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 Just like it's that feeling I get when you tap me on the shoulder.
You can cut that off, bro.
Ooh, that feeling I get when.
All right, we keeping her?
Yeah, nigga, shit. I'll fight behind that one. That record hard, bro. It's the hit. It's the hit. The hit factor, bro. The first dude is jamming, undeniable. It ain't no question. But when we're talking about the hit factor, got to go, man.
right, I'm gonna let you, Mr. Lee. All right, bump.
No disrespect to dude though. He jamming. I'll work with him right now.
I'm with you. All right, so right now we got the 16-year-old, we got Bree Janelle, and then we got B Val. Those are our top 3 right now. Okay. All right, I'm with you. All right, here we go. Rob the Matrix, Go Get It, and then I got Layvon. See, in my mind, I'm not mad at an all R&B top 3 either. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say but you know what? Rob the Matrix. Here we go. Rob the Matrix. This is getting interesting, y'all. This the part of the end, Mr. Lee, because it's that cliffhanger. It's like, wait a minute. Go get it. This is that. It's the end of the game. Who gonna come and knock them boys out? Here we go. Go Get It by Knowledge featuring Rob the Matrix. Is it a bumper?
I had to go and go get it. Get the money, then I flip it. Double O on a mission. Trying to pull up in a Bentley. Yeah, now I'm round getting it. Whole team, yeah, we winning. 6-ring joint pippin'. Yeah, I had to go and go get it. Yeah, I had to go and go get it. Yeah, now I'm round getting it. Whole team, yeah, we winning. 6-ring joint pippin'.
A nigga been thugging it just how I move. Making precise with the things that I do. Taking my time to perfect the pursuit. Making this happen, get more than a few. I'm seeking for more, you know how I go. In love with the hustle, I get it for show. Making this music, gon' get to the money. Then that's how I run it to give me some more. Working my mind is part of the grind. Get in the booth, I lose track of the time. See it's much later, no pressing rewind. Get to the check out the bro in the line. Throw me a beater with knowledge of must. Persistent as fuck, leave haters no luck. This is the reason a nigga been gone. But after the bet, they gon' know what I'm on. Man, overstood, homie. Mind stay straight, man. Knowledge.
I had to go and go get it. Get the money, then I flip it. Double O on a mission. Trying to pull up in a Bentley. Yeah, now I'm round getting it. Whole team, yeah, we winning. 6-ring joint pippin'. Yeah, I had to go and go get it. Yeah, I had to go and go get it. Yeah, now I'm round getting it. Whole team, yeah, we winning. 6-ring joint pippin'.
Hey. And now that I'm back, this is the play. Game of potential, keep more in the safe. Bring out a little bit just for the weight, but later go harder with money to play. Talk about grinding, that's all I know. Illegal to legal, then turn up for show. Known in the streets for selling that dope. Crazy cocaine that red to the dro. Money to X, hard as hands. Back in the hood, they would call me the man. Now that I'm back and they know where I stand, but I just switched up to a whole nother plan to get to them bands. It's legal, you see. Get in the boo, I me rep for the streets. This is that killer they getting from me. Stack on my paper until them deceased.
I had to go get it. Get the money, then I flip it. Double O on a mission. Trying to pull up in a Bentley. Yeah, now I'm round getting it. Whole team, yeah, we winning. 6-ring joint pippin'. Yeah, I had to go and go get it. Yeah, I had to go and go get it. Yeah, now I'm round getting it. Whole team, yeah, we winning. 6-ring joint pippin'. Yeah.
All right. Go get it. Go Get It by Knowledge featuring Rob the Matrix. All right. Do I think that was a good song? I do. Was that a bumper? Does that knock something out of the top 3, Mr. Lee?
No.
All right. I'm not mad at that. And I think it was a good.
It's a good record though. No disrespect. It's a good record. You know what I mean? It's a ride record. It's dope.
Now, he will been thugging in the comments. He will say, we talking about top 3. What are we doing? How have we not played Layvon? He said, Kiati, you tripping. I was gonna show you some love. He couldn't wait. He said, man, no, man, let me jump in the skip line. All right. Don't nobody else send nothing to the skip line, please. Here you go. Layvon, the name of the song is Sick and Tired. Here we go.
Say nah, 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 nah. Yeah, yeah. Oh my, my. Said I tried to do you right. Yeah. Said I'm tired, sick and tired of all the lies. Said you'd always keep it real. Said you tell me if you feel that this ain't working. If you'd only been honest, then you could have saved this poor heart from all of this hurting. Ooh, gotta go. Gotta go, yeah. I can't do this no more. I gotta go. Shit, I gotta go. Can't take this shit no more. When you come on in, it don't sound the same. I gotta go, yeah. No. All of this pain that you caused won't go away. Nah. So we can't go back. Said it's too late. I would've stayed. Yeah. If you would've kept it home, you should've said no. See, you should've told me so we could work on that. Baby, you stepped out. Now I'm feeling left out, and I gotta go. Baby, I can't do this no more. Can't take this shit no more. When you come on in, it don't sound the same. So I gotta go. Said I gotta go. Said do this by myself. Gotta go, yeah. Gotta go, said I gotta go, yeah. Ooh, no. Ooh, gotta go, yeah. Said I gotta go, yeah.
He bumping the bumper, man.
Wait, Mr. Lee, wait, hold up.
He bumping the bumper, bro.
Hold up. Wait, damn it.
Yeah. Bumping the bumper, Jack.
Wait. Now, Mr. Lee, again.
Bumping the bumper.
You just said the bumper was a bumper. How you bump the bumper to just bump something, man?
The bumper just got bumped, bro.
Listen. Okay, y'all. Do we keep the bumper and this is the bumper? Do we not again? We can just I know look, some people was on here like, man, bump the 16-year-old.
No. 16-year-old got too much versatility to be bumped.
Look. 16-year-old gotta go. How about B-Val staying? Look, 16-year-old.
Man, y'all leave the 16-year-old alone, man. Y'all need to listen to that record again. That dude, he nah, man. Y'all can't do the 16-year-old yet.
This one here right in the mail. Keisha Cole, I need more. So, okay. All right, so this is what we do. Mr. Lee. We're going to keep that one. We keep the 16-year-old, right? And let's just wait. When we get to the end, he said the 16-year-old ain't bumpable.
No, he's not bumpable.
Okay.
But we'll keep him.
Yeah, so let's hold up. Somebody say put the 16-year-old for next week.
No, man.
Mr. Lee, listen, brother.
I mean, then to the 16-year-old's the dopest rapper that we got in the bunch. You can't bump him.
So for the 16-year-old to go, it got to be.
I got to hear some rapping the debate and knock him out. We can't have a bunch of R. Kelly sounding ass niggas in the top three and not have this nigga. We got SWV, R. Kelly, and we're gonna have Bryson Tiller and not no rapper. We got to have NBA Youngboy in it too.
No, he is one of the highest streaming artists right now. That is definitely.
I can't bump him like that, you know what I mean? Because he got too much versatility and too much. You know, his prospects are too great to feel. I feel like to just bump the 16-year-old up.
All right, this Rich Dog, Blooder, Zach Stacks, Ace Money. I think it's called Us.
Big old shit, nigga. Big old East Waco shit. Shout out to that Dub Springs, man. Free that whole E, free that whole G up, man.
Hey, V.
Hey, I said it out for my blood. I said it out for my blood. Ain't no lacking, bitch. I got that cutter. If it's up, then it's fuck. I ain't stutter. You gon' make me pop out of your gutter. With them six, make you flip, you in trouble. All them niggas went ducking for cover. Bitch, I make it hard for your mother. Run it up if you come from the struggle. In the truck with the best by the bundle. Ready we for them hoes in trouble. Think you sweet, I'ma put you up under. That big homie got hit with that thunder. He thought it was tough, but that 40 was tougher. Oh, that nigga found out tryna send a bitch at me, but I already knew she was coming. Hey, bitch, I'm ready. Hyping shit up like machetes. I with that beef like spaghetti. All that big talking don't scare me. Don't play with my brother, we pop up on the scene and pop a nigga like a cherry. Billie Jean moonwalk a nigga ass down, leave that pussy buried. Ay, I said it out for my blood. I said it out for my blood. Ain't no lacking, bitch. I got that cutter. If it's up, then it's fuck. I ain't stutter. You gon' make me pop out of your gutter. With them six, make you flip, you in trouble. All them niggas went ducking for cover. Bitch, I make it hard for your mother.
For my bloody, you know I'm gon' set it out. Send a packet, you know I'm gon' get it out. Niggas cat money, never gon' step it out. Beef from gun, kill yourself, boy, you better out. If I said it, I meant it. Gang represented, I say you know we offended. This be extended for nigga that's strict. I put that on guard, you won't catch a slip. Walk down on them, leave your head face down. Tight, yeah, I'm on my way now. Back then they ain't wanna say hey now. Now bitches give it top, brain now. Get his ass up, yeah, with the K around, lay down. Pussy boy, no, we don't play around. Little boy took your ass to the playground. For my dog, man, know we on the way now.
Hey, I said it out for my blood. I said it out for my blood. Ain't no lacking, bitch. I got that cutter. If it's up, then it's stuck. I ain't stutter. You gon' make me pop out of your gutter. With them six, make you flip, you in trouble. All them niggas went ducking for cover. Bitch, I make it hard for your mother.
I said it out for my blood. I won't talk, I don't stutter. You know what I really mean. I'ma push up with the mop. If they wanna get dirty, we wipe them down really clean. Niggas wake up just to be, so we serve them at breakfast. But this ain't no Jimmy Dean. When it come to my blooders, you know how we do. We gon' slide like I'm Billie Jean. I said it off like I'm Boosie. I said it off like I'm Manny and Juvie. With my blood, we pop out the gutter. Don't fuck with my brother, that's how mama grew me. We be the ones in the city who pop it. I said it off, now they on the two watching. Fuck with my blooders, we shooting like Stockton. I set this bitch off and I ain't got an option.
Hey, I said it out for my blood. I
set it out for my blooder. Ain't no lacking, bitch, I got that cutter. If it's something that's stuck, I ain't stutter. You gon' make me pop out of your gutter. With them six, make you flip, you in trouble. All them niggas went ducking for cover. Bitch, I make it hard for your mother.
He's definitely bumping. Yeah, we can say goodbye to the 16, man. Put him on in the top fizz out.
Ooh. Sheesh. No, Kalisha, we didn't. But his song by itself was so hard, and they put it back to back. His other record by itself. Now, Mr. Lee, you know which record that was? That was the one that we top 3 from yesterday that redid the South Side. That was him on there with his homies on that track. So remember the dude that flipped the South Side that we said from yesterday? Let's go ahead and put him up.
Be hard on that.
He back with boys on that one. All right, so we got them in the top 3. Layvon. And we have, what's my girl name? Man, I forgot my girl name. My bad, I'm tripping. Bree Janelle. New top 3. It's getting interesting at the end, boy. Boys is listening like, let me go send my best record.
You better.
Let me send my new stuff. All right, here we go. So I think Rich probably good because we gonna top 3 the homie Rich. Hold up. Now here we go. Right, we got So Candy. We got So Candy. Boom, I see you. Hold up. So Candy. Let me see what the. So Candy reached out to me today. Whoa. This So Candy. Whoa. So Candy reached out to me about showcase info. So let me see. This is my first time really listening to So Candy's music. All right, here we go. This is called Whoa.
Walk in the club, all eyes on me. Show me the VIP. Section full of bottles and it's all on me. No, this shit ain't cheap. Broke ass hoes ain't on me. Got the lobes on my feet. Got them upset cause they don't want me. I'm Miss Fantasy. Oh, I get the bag right. Oh, don't you get passed by. Oh, living a fast life. Oh, I got my cash right. Drop top, right in the Benz with a top off. Roll up the blunt full of Doja. Light it up, now I'm floating. Yeah, switching lanes, slow motion. Hit the cruise, now I'm coasting. Getting money is bolden. When they pass by, they gon' notice. Talking that talk and it's all facts. I mean that. Bitch say they got it, but it's all caps. Snake niggas owe me money, you can keep that. We gon' show up to his crib in a ski mask. Don't you get passed by. Living good, it's a fast life. I buy what you bitches came by. Ain't worry about it, got my change right. Walking in the club, all eyes on me. Show me the VIP. Section full of bottles and it's all on me. No, this shit ain't cheap. Broke ass hoes ain't on me. Got the lobes on my feet. Got them upset cause they don't want me. I'm Miss Fantasy. Oh, I get the bag right. Oh, don't you get passed by. Oh, living a fast life. Oh, I got my cash right. Spending 20 on a penny. I done came up, now I look a little different. I don't got a man, I've been single for a minute. If it ain't about the money, I ain't really that friendly. Nah, I hate no name niggas, y'all talk too much. Old middle ass man where the boss is at. Drop the location where the floss is at. I need Gotti on the team with Snapchat. Break it up, throw the ass back. Got a skinny ways, but the ass fat. Boss nigga call him dad. All the rich niggas want a bag day. Calling me to kick. Wholesaling souls a little way I'm living. A little heart fold on the money in my bridge. Got a pretty white bitch, she gon' ride 'cause I'm winning. Yeah, walking in the club, all eyes on me. Show me the VIP. Section full of bottles and it's all on me. No, this shit ain't cheap. Broke ass hoes like ain't on me. Got the lows on my feet. Got them upset 'cause they don't want me. I'm just fantasy. Oh, I get the bag right. Oh, don't you pass by. Oh, living a fast life. Oh, I got my cash right.
So we gonna go. I like it. Okay. She ain't jamming. Not a bumper. You know, the first thing I thought when I heard the record, I wonder, one, how she sounds in person. And I wonder what she looks like performing on stage.
She hard, bro.
She hard.
She hard. I work with her. She hard. That's not a bumper, but she hard, bro. For real. Like, she got lyrics. She gonna be somebody that you gonna check out. You gonna hear again. She definitely hard. She a lyricist. She like a 2020 Lil Kim, bro. For real.
She talking that talk.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask you. I think it would be amazing if the last Sunday of the month, man, if you would come down and be one of my special guests for this $5,000 showcase. I think, man, it's on a Sunday night. I try to pick a night when nobody's, super busy. I think for you to be one of the people that chooses the champion this year would be big. You know what I'm saying? Just because I trust your ear and you keeping it raw tonight. And that's what we need. $5,000 on the line. I need somebody to be like, they was good, but this is what they were missing. They were cool, but this was a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a close one. I will say, she hard. If she performs as good as she raps, somebody might be in trouble at this showcase.
Are they gonna be in trouble, bro? Because that's not her best record. So just put that in mind. That's not her best record. Thanks.
I like that song though. I like that song. All right, here we go. We got one. I think we got. All right, I got one more for show, and then I'm gonna show a few people some love real quick. I Red the Rebel.
Hey,
Red the Rebel, what up, my guy?
Red the Rebel, man, I'm back again. When you come from that bottom, only way is up.
Social media, bro.
Rebel way, only way is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel. Only way is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel. Only way is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel. Only way is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel here. Came up with nothing, so I came in for something. They making assumptions, they think I ain't coming. Gladiator, kinda glad they hate it. Less people around me, the more money we play with. Ain't in it for the greed though. Gotta make it just to show I ain't need degrees, bro. Ain't knocking no one, it's the must I prove to me though. My seeds watching, so I gotta let them see me grow. For real, see, I came in the game, never stunning, confident, skipped humble, always talking about something on the up and up. Why these boys talk about what's in they double cup? Mind my business, I'm just focused on the level up, match for freedom, that's what we needed. Whole team, blessing abundance, that's what we seeking. Manifesting all these great things, I gotta seek. Manifesting all these big dreams, I gotta see it's up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel. Only way is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting letting up, that's what I'm telling them. Real rebel here. Is up when you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Way is up, yeah, ain't no letting up, that's what I'm telling them. Real rebel here. Is up when you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Way is up, take it up, ain't no letting up, that's what I'm telling them. Real rebel here. Made moves, paid dues, and I'm still at it. Still in the game, ain't nothing fixed here. Shift gears, 6 years, mashing. Couldn't duplicate if I gave y'all this to add to. Y'all boys ain't close. Be a form, be alarmed. Something like Braun in the answer when I get going. Think it's a game till we playing and they outscored. I'm in the game till it's over, cause I'm most poised. Way is up, this for the game, so I can't let up. I just gotta make a way, cause I can't see myself slaving. Yeah, only way is up, this for the game, so I can't let up. I just gotta make a way, cause I can't see myself slaving, yeah. Been knew it was time for a change. Lately been all kind of phases, hey, yeah. Smoke papers to ease all the pain. Hit bro for a quarter that flame, hey, yeah. Taking the game up. I came to be who they all came for, hey, yeah. Take it up a notch. Take it straight to the top. Only way is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel. Only way is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel. Here is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel. Here is up. When you come from the bottom, but you ain't stopping, determined not to stay there. Only way is up. Yeah, ain't no letting up. That's what I'm telling them. Real rebel here.
Drop your social media one more time, bro. There you go. Red the Rebel up. I think it was one of them ones. But was it a bumper? I think it was hard.
It's dope. It's a dope record. It feel good. You know what I mean? But it's not a bumper though. It don't have that hit factor, but he dope. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't take this shit no kind of way, bro. Like you got potential everywhere to do major shit. You know what I mean? It's just not the record for the night though.
Yeah, tonight has been extreme. Boy, tonight been stiff. Tonight has been stiff.
And then the placement is bad. He just came behind the lyricist, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's two lyricists there, but it was a hard version and then a like kick back, you know what I mean? Like
Candy was lyrical and the catchy and the
and energy too, you know what I mean? So it's like you can't
the energy
behind that is hard, you know what I mean? Because she was like a ski taste from a bumper, you know what I mean? She could have been a bumper.
Here we go. This Out of Your Reach. Now listen, I want to keep it all the way G with y'all. This is my guy Von Juan. So Von Juan is not only a stand-up guy, right? Von Juan is a pastor. And as a pastor, he's still out rapping 85 to 90% of rappers that's doing what they trying to do right now. For real. For real. So he got this song called Out of Your Reach. And this is that record. Von Juan, what up?
I'm out of your reach. Your arms too short to box with God. Got more heart than a box of cards when it comes to your matching bars. Out of your reach. Snoop Dogg ain't higher than my IQ. Hit a pass, spit fire like Ryu. Y'all fools cartoon like Caillou. My crew. I'm tired of seeing black people marching. Cops keep shooting and we the target. Don't get mad when they hear the spark in the promise. The revolution is right now. If you got a vision, better write it down. Execution make a hater quiet down. My sound is. They say the monkey pretends he's a king of the jungle till the lion shows up and he starts roaring. And the lame off the bench score a few little points and he think he got game till he meet Jordan. And I see you little rappers starting to get a little shine and your head getting big, but you need to listen. You can't write enough songs or produce enough bars that could ever change the fact I'm the king spitting. Dog, you are not in my pedigree. No shot you'll be ever ahead of me. You gave it your name in the ring and your wife would have choose you instead of me. Who's the reason for your platform? I'm blazing hot, you're not that warm. Barely scratch the surface like rat arms. Therefore, my worst song's better than your best song. My first song's better than your last song. 22 years, still mad strong. You ain't never did a show with 5,000 bodies, 10,000 hands raised, moving left to the right when I tell the crowd wait. Graduated 04 since then been paid. Investors robbed me over $500,000 raised. Your arms too short to box with God. Got more heart than a box of cards when it comes to you matching bars. Snoop Dogg ain't higher than my IQ. Hit a fast spit fire like Ryu. Y'all fools cartoon like Caillou. My crew. I'm tired of seeing black people marching. Cops keep shooting and we the target. Don't get mad when the heat is sparking. I promise. The revolution is right now. If you got a vision, better write it down. Execution make a hater quiet down. My sound is. We came up to knock if you buck. Y'all came up trying to do the Dougie. All top rappers had bullet stitches. Y'all top 5 list full of snitches. This generation need to pay a little more homage. Everything post J. Cole garbage. I ain't been a spot since comment. Clearly I'm rhyming. All y'all care about is playlists, fake followers and fake views. All I care about is saved souls. You can tell that I paid dues. Look at how the legends living. Even Jigga got a wife and kids. And look at all who's benefiting. It's men in prison getting released from being scholarships for the kids and the peeps who been shot down. People scared of the cops now. Be on lockdown. Kaepernick looking like a genius, and that's just the way it is. They all streaming pop now. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should we bust back? Retaliation is a must, but the Lord said that vengeance is his. Gotta trust that. Your arms too short to box with God. Got more heart than a box of cards when it comes to you matching bars. Snoop Dogg ain't higher than my IQ. Hit a fast spit fire like Ryu. Y'all fools cartoon like Caillou. My crew. I'm tired of seeing black people marching. Cops keep shooting and we the target. Don't get mad when the heat is sparking. I promise. The revolution is right now. If you got a vision, better write it down. Execution make a hater quiet down. My sound is.
See, I know when I say certain stuff, Mr. Lee, they be like, "Oh man, Kiati tripping, this and that." No, I'm pretty accurate when it comes to this music stuff. I don't really.
Be fine. For sure.
Man, I like that. You know, and again, for me, one thing that I always look at is that, man, the brother is jamming and he has a message behind it. So he has a project that just dropped called Gospel Rapper. And again, he has a church on the southeast side. You can follow him online, Von Juan. And again, man, listen. These brothers, these brothers on here, it's hard, and that's why I tell people all the time, man, music with substance is crazy. It's a good thing. Is a great thing. You know what I'm saying? So again, I definitely wanted to show my brother some love tonight. They saying boom. They say hog boom. I'm gonna do hog boom. I think we got everybody. Everybody that submitted, I got to you, right? Here we go. Hog boomer. Have you heard of hog boomer before? Mr. Lee?
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay, hog boomer today. Hog boomer hard. I haven't heard today. Okay. Hog boom, I'm looking at your email. Okay, he can send me the song. Okay, he's saying, okay, so hold up. So let me see something.
Were you recently injured in a car?
No, I wasn't.
No.
But thank you.
I wouldn't see that one.
Hog Boomer today.
Let that shit ride, 88.
Party from the bottom with the concrete. Tryna get it up to the moon, ayy. Streets don't love nobody, gotta go and get the bag, can't try and build goon, ayy. $100 ain't shit, nigga need a whole meal for me and my crew. Big kick get on my nerves, yeah. Bitch tryna kill my mood. Woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. Woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. $100,000 ain't shit, nigga need a whole meal for me and my crew. Bitch kicking on my nerves, yeah. Bitch tryna kill my mood. Woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. Woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. $100,000 ain't shit, nigga need a whole meal for me and my crew. Bitch keep getting on my nerves, yeah. Bitch tryna kill my mood. Chopstick laying on the backseat. Rex on a nigga like an athlete. Track how loud can't catch me. Twitter finger, but they don't act me. Bitch keep getting on my nerves. I'ma kick out the car, leave my ass on the curb. Hood shit, young nigga hood rich. Right now, I can go buy me a bird. Turn up. Run through the rice like water, ayy. Plug in like a charger, ayy. Put the dick on your trunk like a Sparta, babe. Let me record you, babe. The hood know I took the heart away. Just like the rest. And my day one niggas, they stay with me. I cut off the rest. I'ma get the back end, turn it to a meal. I'ma put a big old house on the hill. Really had $0 in the field. Now I got a whole bunch of $100 bills. Still playing with the vacuum seals. Tap in now on the gag, got these. On foot with the rest, they squeal. For $100,000, I need a whole meal. Cause I woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. Woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. $100,000 ain't shit, nigga need a whole meal for me and my crew. Bitch keep getting on my nerves, yeah. Bitch tryna kill my mood. Woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. Woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. $100,000 ain't shit, nigga need a whole meal for me and my crew. Bitch keep getting on my nerves, yeah. Bitch tryna kill my mood. Straight out the bag service. She in a bag burger. Her shape bad perfume. They pockets mad hurting. They go to bag alert. I put the bag first. And I can't hear shit they saying. Blah, blah, blah. Sound just like a bad verse. Pull up, jump out fresh. That's the shit that they ain't seen. And no one even know what I got on. But I just know I'm clean. A rap bustin' out my pen, yeah, can't keep up my jeans. So I just hit my dance, tell them folks to get like me. Cause I just woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. Woke up, got in my bag today. I really have it, yeah. $100,000 ain't shit, nigga need a whole meal for me and my crew. Bitch keep getting on my nerves, yeah. Bitch tryna kill my mood.
I tell y'all what. I believe B-Val, Hog Boomer, a few more people on here go to iMix. You can tell whenever people have their stuff mixed and mastered, it just sounds different. You know what I'm saying? It sounds bigger. It sounds like a complete record. It gives you a different appreciation and respect for the music. I'm gonna tell y'all this about Hog Boomer. If he's not on y'all radar, I went to the country, and when I tell y'all that brother right there, they word for word singing his music, that thing real, man. They really word for word be singing dude music. It's the artist on here. I'm gonna play one song. I'm gonna try to put y'all on some. Mr. Lee, have you ever heard of an artist named I think his name is Moray?
No.
Man. So this is the only thing that kind of bothered me about the record, right? He's basically in a brand. It looked like the brother came out of nowhere, right? So I do my homework and I go look. So he an artist that's never had no music up, according to the research I go do. But I look and he put up a video a month ago. It has 4.2 million views. He puts up another video 5 days ago, it had 695 views, 695,000 views. Put up a video 2 weeks ago, has 1.1 million views. And I understand like vibe and stuff, but normally whenever you see artists that have music like this and it's growing like that, normally they have a story or they come out of somewhere. They don't just come out of nowhere, right? But he got a song called Quicksand. His name is Morray, Moray or Maury. So I'm gonna play this song for y'all. And one of my people hit me and was like, yo, this dude finna be out of here. That's what they told me, right? So I was just kind of like, okay. And then I listened to it. So tell me what y'all think. Okay, here you go. October the 29th. So I think he says he from Fayetteville.
Yeah. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that with everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, I can stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that with everything I ever stake, bro. Back in the day, man, a nigga had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke shoes. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a crack fiend. I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my ass, lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. Then I said, fuck it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my nigga Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick fix. Interception, I was feeling, caught me a pick six. In the snow, bitch, roll, bitch, with a brick dick. Never killed, I ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was the target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always fucking up, was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop, 2 doors where I floor if I hop in the coupe. 2 swords from a wall where I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still, cause I got the juice. You think you Tupac, let all my ass loose. Step in on next with my Timberland boots. I'm planning, I'm stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that with everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that with everything I ever stake, bro. I remember chilling at one of my little bitch crib, about the full, about the nut, man, cause what the fixins. A nigga came through, he was all on some bitch shit. Didn't know I was raw, my hand was so gifted. Boy, how many times had to get him a mix quick? Couple knocks made him drop like he drunk and we lifted. Fought another nigga after I thought was some kinship. Throwing up both of our sets was ended the friendship. Gave respect at the neck, my nigga didn't back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands in my life, now they ended up flat now. Flat like a wing, let's see if he flat now. Had enough, it was up when it lasted for 1 round. KD on the bench, equipped with the tray pound. Made him run, it was funny, but scared of the gun sound. Made him shit, he a bitch by the car, he was ducked down. I ain't got no time for the fakes. The phonies, jabronis, the ops or the jakes. My homies, the only who come past the gate. I'm whacking the weeds, cutting hands off of snakes. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off of your plate. I won't eat, I'm on it, it's my for to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that with everything I ever stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand.
Man, all right. I ain't mad at dude. I think he hard.
He hard, bro.
He hard. I just like, dang, it seemed like bro just popped up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So again, even, you know, just when I looked for him on Tidal, he only had like a little bit of stuff up. And I was like, man, that's kind of weird. Normally artists that be, you know, buzzing like that, they have some type of force story, or you can go back and, you know what I'm saying? You can go back and, but I'm not, sonically, he sounds amazing. You know what I'm saying? He sounds like he's rapping about real stuff. He has a story. So I just wanted, you know, for the people that he's not on your radar, I just want to put the guy on your radar. from some of my people, they say that the brother is on his way and he's about to be a problem. So again, if Morray, if he's not on your radar, you think he did an internet wipe? Okay. Okay, cool. All right, Mr. Lee, man, I definitely appreciate you. I feel like we did pretty good. I feel like we have, and again, I'm put in another hard position because it was some hard records. So check my page in the morning. There may be a few more artists that, you know, they were in the top. They may not have made the top, quote unquote, 3. But I might do like I did last week and post 10 artists that, you know, between yesterday and today.
I mean, if they in the top 10, they still got action. You know what I'm saying? If they make it to the top 10, they still got action. You know what I'm saying? They still might get that call.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So we got some things to talk about. Let me see. Let me make sure I got everything. I'm gonna play one more. Hold up. Let me see. It's an artist that's in Houston right now, Mr. Lee, and he what was the last? Let me see what the last thing he sent is. Boom. Zay Imperium.
Hey, Zay Imperium Mind State.
He from Mississippi. He stay out here now.
Hey, pour out a little for my homies that's gone, nigga, and the ones behind them walls. I'm wishing y'all was home, nigga.
You know, this is the last one, y'all.
I've been grown, nigga. I went and got that on my own, nigga. Looked up to the go-getters, and they always said stay strong, nigga. Who had hoop dreams, but it wasn't good as it seemed. Times had got real hard, and I was forced to turn to them streets. Them bills due with my mama stressing, and I can see the pain in her eyes. Strong black woman that made a way, didn't ask for shit, too much pride. Pops left, but didn't say why. All I can say is that's a bitch move. When minds make it, I promise them this. That's one thing I won't do. Leave a woman to raise a man, knowing that's something she can't do. But with God and a strong heart, I swear my little lady made do. Shit like that'll fuck up a kid. Have him wondering what he did. I forget a nigga, but at the same time, it's just some shit I can't forget. My nephew mama leaked the secret. Now little nigga really lost. That was supposed to been concealed and never ever talked about. Now I'm out trying to find love or the definition of what it was, cause my heart cold and I'm feeling played. Now this little nigga lacking trust. This little chick had turned on me that I was with since middle school. So when Black and First Act came around, I ain't even know what to do. She showed me love, that was something new, and still ride with me to the day. When people gave up on me, she helped a young nigga find his way. I must admit, yeah, I made mistakes. Who are you to judge? Nobody's perfect. Stuff I did was for a purpose, and some of it wasn't really worth it. I smiled, but behind the curtains, I swear to y'all that I be really hurting. The struggles I encountered as a child, no, I didn't deserve it. Took it all, this strive. Look at me now, I'm getting it right. So before you judge me, let me run it up out my life. It's my life, yeah. I'm on the grind to get it right. I remember long days and lonely nights in my life. Let me run it with you about my life, nigga. This my life, yeah. It's my life.
Zay Imperium, my life, man, showing bro some love. Hold up, boom. Brother on here talking about he Oklahoma. I ain't never even heard. Have you ever heard a rapper from Oklahoma? I've never heard a rapper from Oklahoma. Can you name one rapper from Oklahoma? This brother say Oklahoma. I'm the city in the building. Mayor Means. Have you ever? I've never heard of an artist from Oklahoma. Hold up, Black Circus. Mr. Means, you're the last
Pussy nigga, hit now, see how those niggas go straight, nigga, Mr. Motherfucker straight, nigga.
You get fucked in your coochie, your ass in your throat, and you put other women down because they tax niggas. Not because they prostitute, but because they ride the hustle, making the nigga cut a check.
A rapper who is among those who were shot and killed in a gun battle in downtown Atlanta with 3 others dead and
Mayor did that.
Everybody got their eyes glued to the cell phone. Cocaine, get it. Instagram, got their mind gone. 2020, get the fuck out of here. We done ran out of luck up in here. Everybody moving different in here. Welcome to Black America, where niggas get gunned down. You get ran down for your color, but we be the crown heads, killing niggas today out the ghetto. Over petty before stiletto. Tell me words to protest over King Von at a Mo 3. Man, I don't understand how niggas get agitated when the police come shooting the black males. And we don't do a damn thing, but we empty our clips on the nigga. Big fail, it don't well, fish scale. But we want a nigga that made it out the hood, and he gotta stay in that hood to be real. Welcome to the black circus where coronavirus got bitches on fan page. Pose and transfer from the corners to IG, that's a permanent state. Automatic weapons they can pull down over some shit like a tweet post. Or police to run up in your hood, taking out you niggas, that's a complete joke. A circus. You can't see we living in a circus. Puppet masters got us in a circus. They be in the office counting checks. Money, drugs, alcohol, and sex.
Mayor Mees. So I think, brother was cool. He rapping about some stuff. That intro totally threw me off as far as like just the overall song. When I heard it, it kind of took me out of it a little bit. I know a lot of time as artists, you hear the circus in the beginning and you feel like, man, that's going to be a dope idea. Like to put the circus, because the name of my song is Black Circus. But I think that he just came in rapping and describing what was going on today and then still just hit the circus and maybe a little bit of it in the hook, I still would have been all right with that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been mad at that. But again, music is about your interpretation of things. So one time for the fam, you're officially the first rapper I've heard from Oklahoma. Mr. Lee, I definitely appreciate you, OG. Thank you for thugging it out with me, man. It means a lot.
Yes, sir.
All right, man, I'm gonna let you go. I know it's late, but we still taking care of business.
Yeah, you already know, man. I got to get up at 5 o'clock, hit this gym, man.
Hey, man, I'm so proud of you for making your lifestyle changes, man. One time for the OG.
Yes, sir.
We talked earlier this year, and he told me, man, he was bike riding and eating healthy and doing all kind of stuff like that, man. I'm proud of you. How much you dropped so far?
Like 44 pounds.
That's crazy. I'm proud of you.
44 pounds, bro.
I'm proud of you. And that's just working out and changing your diet.
Yep. Getting to it, man. Feel better mentally and physically.
Mr. Lee, some people going to get that surgery. You worked out, Mr. Lee. Come on now.
Got to get to it, bro. I mean, mind over matter, man. You got to want it. I just started going to the gym because it's too cold to ride a bike in the morning.
Man, come here, man. I hate the cold weather, brother. I be out.
Bruh, I toughed it out a few weeks, you know what I mean? I got out there in some 30-degree weather and rode it, but that wind hitting you in the face, nah.
That's a different kind of, I was riding around the neighborhood today. I'm like, nah, this ain't for me, brother. This ain't what I'm going to do. So again, if y'all watching one of the, my guests that's coming to the showcase December the 27th, one of my judges will be the OG Mr. Lee. And he's definitely about the music community artists. Listen, if you are serious about your craft, if you really want to build with somebody that understands the sound and the heartbeat of what, man, I can't even play on what you sent me today. We got to keep that top secret until we get ready to. But I will tell you guys this. Mr. Lee and I talked today, and the same scenario that I did with H-Town for real, I'm about to do it again and about to give an upcoming artist an opportunity to get on a song with some of the OGs, and I'm going to pay you for your verse. For real. So we're getting ready to roll out another campaign right at the top of the year. So artists, man, tap in, build your relationships. And man, I will see you guys in the morning, the AM Wake Up Show. I appreciate y'all for